let's begin.
Yeah.
And he can just message me if things are up, like his connection's really bad, but we need to. Let's start. Anyway, Chapter 11, a new arc begins, and the world moves on. Despite all that has happened with Firen and the Alphen arc, the world still rotates, the world still moves on. Pieces still move into place, and threads of faith are weaving through the tapestry of history. And our heroes move further east and see how clearly the Draugr crisis has become, how widespread, and how it affects every civilization that is currently on Midgard. Everyone wakes up and is actually having a normal day. They're like, no one's busting down doors, claiming arrests with warrants and all that stuff. The party gathers to discuss their next moves and what they should do going forward. With the invitation from Orin, the party has gained a new member. Arlen Norcus is joining the party and is going to head out with you guys to explore more about the world and learn through actually doing things and just reading from a book.
Yep.
Alright, we adopted a boy!
Yes! We saved his life and now he forever owes us! Yes!
Behind me, slave, you will find my message to be most severe and painful.
Okay.
Time together is up. You will learn to fear me.
Nice.
Okay, during the meeting, what's this? Orin expresses the need to leave Alflin, but Asger wants to understand more about the rune system, get knowledge from the great library of the elves. During the meeting, a guard gives the party a message from Adrian saying that he needs to repay for what has happened, and Orin gets another message to meet someone in the lowest platform. Arlen helps Asger to learn more about the rune system, and he has to deal with a member of the rune department. His name was Viren. Asger must go to ruins under the rune department name, explore, and have to share his findings so that he can learn about the rune system himself.
Yep.
If any of his conditions are broken, the contract will be voided, nullified, and penalties will be ensued.
Yeah.
Orin, when he went down to the lowest platform, met Vidar, the silent god, the person that has interrupted the council of the arbiters. Vidar tells him about the current situation about the world and the council, feeling the need he must know and deserves to know. He gives him another mission to protect the party as they are integral to what he has in mind. The party meets up and was about to leave, but Zalair gives them a reward before they leave. Rare magic items. Ta-da!
Ta-da!
They move on to their final destination in the east, Ravendal, the dwarf human city that's based in the valley, and by the coast too if you travel long enough. And they go around hearing various rumors, plot hooks, things to explore that are all related to the crisis itself or the current state of affairs. They head down to the embassy, and there's a quest that is very noticeable by the party. It's called it's about Toftus. The village of Toftus is being attacked by an unknown enemy, just that it isn't Draugr for some reason.
Yeah.
That the messenger that came, that put up and asked for help, is now currently in the clinic, not giving any sort of testimony or statement. So there's not much to go on.
Yeah.
And you guys move back to the Valkyrie's wing and rest for the night, planning your next move. Now, before we go in back to the proper, we have to replay a moment in our last session that we weren't able to do properly because June, this concerns you really concerns you, so we couldn't do it without you, but we just skipped it. But we're gonna have that conversation play out. So you guys are back in Alflin. So Valda, essentially the situation is you guys are in the library. You're waiting for Asger to complete his studies, and Orin comes in to ask you to talk to you privately, and you guys go to a more isolated part of the library. It seems very important by how Orin looks.
Yeah, Orin is looking a little upset. So as soon as we're alone, I'm going to turn the volume from Groovy down just a tad.
Yeah, I just did like the user volume low.
He's very loud. Poor Groovy is very loud. He's a good boy, but he's loud. Alright, once we're alone, I'm going to look at Balda, I'm going to say, Balda, this has something to do with your homeland.
And that would be?
He says, I was visited by the Silent God.
And
Vidar, he told me that the king and queen are currently dead. That the rightful heir has vanished from the kingdom, so the second in line to the throne has ascended. He's apparently turning the place into Helheim in Midgard. So the gods are planning to step in.
Vala looks kind of distraught by that.
And
She seems at a loss for words for a second.
yeah.
So the gods are going to step in. What are they going to do?
Orn says Vidar was not very specific, but I can only imagine it will be heavy-handed and many will die.
That's so cheerful.
Except if... She seems to think on this for a moment. So basically, you're telling me my brother has taken over the kingdom and is now doing whatever he thinks is the right thing, turning everything to complete and utter shit.
In a nutshell, yes.
Well, that sounds like him, alright.
Oren's going to think for a moment. He's going to say, if you do not wish to rule, that's fine. However, I am honor bound to remove your brother from his position of power before the gods step in and innocent people have to suffer. Well, suffer more than they already have.
I do not mind striking my brother down, because he has tried to do the same with me. And apparently he does not learn from his mistakes. It is not a task I can do alone, obviously. If the time comes, would you aid me?
Gladly. However, I bring this up because Vidar was not very specific on a timetable. I don't know when he plans to do this, only that he does.
So the faster we go there, the better.
Yes. The faster he is removed and the faster sanity is restored to the Kingdom of Stark, the better it will be for the people there.
The problem is, if we do remove my brother from the throne, who will then take the throne until I am, well, back at home? I do not intend to end my journey that quickly, because I do not think I am yet ready.
Oren's going to think for a moment. He's going to say, yes, that is what I thought, but surely you must know someone like a noble or a council who can rule this as a steward in your place.
There are a few that come to mind. I just hope they will not misuse their position.
Let the power go to their heads.
Exactly.
Oren is going to say, all I know is we have time. I just don't know how much. The dog is not very specific on that.
We should talk to the others about this then, and then plan our leave to, I guess, my home.
Yes, we shall. And then I guess we'll go back. Is it to Asger?
Yeah.
Alright, so Asger now knows the story.
Yeah.
Just
Sort
a
of.
heads up, Arlen is also with Asger, so
Okay, so Arlen also knows the story.
Yeah.
So
unless you want them to like give you guys space, then Arlen will just
We did
leave.
give you some space since me
Yeah.
and Erlen we are doing studies, you know, and so you guys have found a private place to chat. Whether or not you
Yeah.
disclose the information to us, it's entirely up to you.
Yeah.
we could theoretically split the party.
Yeah. I think I would tell the party.
Okay. Yeah, so you see Asger was like still holding his notebook when he heard the situation. He rise up from the intense reading, and it was he was, how should I put this? He doesn't look like entirely shocked, more like he's excited for something new, something that's, you know, adventure type, and this does seem like a huge plan, which might pique his interest. He just looks at you guys and says, "So, do you wish to go there to go back to your kingdom at once? Is that the plan?"
As fast as it's possible for us to do so. My brother should not be underestimated. I am pretty sure he has some kind of forces, so it would be best to get some information on the current situation first before we just head there without any kind of plan.
Yes, head into the dark. I turn to Erlen and just ask him, so, you know, anywhere we can find that kind of, you know, information across, you know, how lately our friend's kingdom has become, and any sorts of information that we can acquire here?
Wow. Arlen just like looks off to the side a bit nervously, he just says, "Well, we don't get much information up here. We just, you know, all the things we hear about other kingdoms are just from short messages from the town criers. So
And
if it's nothing too important, we don't really know about it. You could say, in fact, we're probably most out of touch of the world currently. Sure, we know about our history, but we don't know much about current events.
okay,
But word of mouth is probably what's best, because that's how we know other stuff, just from hearing from other students about their hometown and how it's going.
so the kingdom itself doesn't have any sort of information center to at least know what is happening. Well, maybe not the most current part, but you guys do keep a record on those kind of events, right? I mean, you said so yourself. Huge events, you guys have knowledge upon that. So, is there anything that you've heard, like, might indicate some, well, you know, something that happened?
I mean, the last time I checked, for the last 2 weeks or so, the last one was just a festival within Holdgate.
Okay, festival. I don't think that's. Okay.
That was where you guys were from.
Yeah, I know.
by the
So
way.
that's probably not even something of importance. All right. Thanks, Orlin. I guess. And I looked at the others and says, well, if we have to return, we need to find a way at least to get in touch with current events. Any ideas? Orin, do you have contact with your people around the area? Maybe they can shed some light on this events.
Arn is going to shake his head there, saying, "No, unfortunately, I do not. It is the earlier crisis have stretched us to the limit. It is basically one person per town."
I would
Let me
suspect as
just-
much.
Let me just scroll up something real quick. I need to find a name here real quick.
Alright, while you're scrolling that up,
Yeah.
Actually, Oren has a question for Civ. She looks through. He says, "Is there any other kingdoms that are
Alright.
that are allied with yours that could be used that could have information that we need?"
Technically, I could ask Erland about the current situation. He was my, well, he kind of helped me get here in Holgate.
Okay.
I see.
So he might have some information on this. I think it would be best to maybe write a letter to him, ask him to, well, give me some updates on what has been going on.
On the other hand, Erlen, do you know anywhere we can acquire the service of scrying or sending that kind of spells?
Oh, right here, actually. Yeah, we have practitioners of divination, so
That would
sending or scrying will work.
that would be awesome. And I look at Civ and just or Valda. Do you prefer Civ or Valda at this point?
I do prefer Civ as long as we're here.
All right, and then I just says Civ. So letters would be delayed, but sending will be an instant. So if we can, this is a matter of time and quite urgent matter actually. So maybe we acquire the services, and maybe even talk to, your contact immediately.
The point is, I am not sure we should mention my family's name because it is not. Well, the people here do not like my family too much, which is why I do prefer the name Civ here.
Okay.
So even if it is urgent, we cannot mention my family's name.
That is true, but letters, they don't travel as fast, and we
Obviously.
might risk the chance of
Justin, question.
Uh-huh.
At this point, did we have the magic items there already?
No.
Okay, I got you.
Oh, okay, I see.
I know, right?
Yep, I see. But yeah, that might be helpful.
I mean, you can go get it now and then teleport if you wish, which of you guys want to do, or you can inquire about the scrying. But I'm just leaving it up to you guys.
Wait, but we haven't we haven't encountered what was her name? Sorry,
Zaleria.
Yeah, we haven't encountered Zaleria offering us those rewards, so we don't know that was an option. That is an option. So,
But it's like a thing that will happen. Like just you guys being in town, Galen's gonna look for you and then give you the magic items.
that is
Or
true.
basically bring you to Zaleria, give you the magic items. Okay, wait, let's make it easy for ourselves. Is the plan is you guys want to teleport?
Well, it's entirely up to Civ. So
Yeah.
It would be the fastest way to contact him to get some info on the situation.
Okay.
I think.
Okay, let's say you guys were wondering about this for a bit. Galen finds you within the library, and then brings you to Zaleria, then gives you the magic items. How about that? So we can make it not that confusing. There you go.
okay, that kind of sorts it out. Okay.
So now you have that Helm of Teleportation and stuff. Now, what's the game plan?
The game plan, if I get that item, I'd ask the party if they wanted to accompany me to quickly visit Holgate and see if Erland has some information for me.
Sure thing. I guess that's one way to do this.
If we can't do the sending, we can definitely teleport there.
Alright, let's do it.
We should be able to get back to, are there any teleportation circles here nearby that we can use to get back safely?
Yeah. Alphen is one of the most magical cities you have, and yeah, they definitely have a permanent circle you can teleport to.
Okay.
Alright.
So we do that.
Do I know of a teleportation circle in Holgate?
No, they're not that, I guess, advanced.
Yeah.
That's okay. That's fine. Alright.
You can use the helm to get there, and then...
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That was the plan. It's just safer with a teleportation circle. That's all.
Yeah.
If you...
Well, but you do have a lot of, you know, knowledge upon Holgate, so I think that'll not be a problem. So
it should be fine,
Yep.
yes.
Alright, then let's gather up, and... Well, I did all the stuff I was about to do, acquiring ruins, gathering, you know, supplies and all that, and we're all set, and then...
I mean, you can also stay here and I visit him. It shouldn't take too long. As you wish.
I already finished the reading, and, you know, so it should be fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Well, what are friends for?
Alright. Okay, I guess you're gonna teleport, yeah?
Yes,
To Holgate?
Yes.
we are.
Alright, I would say that Valder for you, I think it's gonna be a very familiar place, so yeah. So roll 1d100 if... Alright, so where exactly do you want to teleport within Holgate?
I would like to teleport, not exactly in Erland's room, obviously, but like in front of the castle gates, like in front of his castle. Yeah.
In front of his castle, okay.
Front of the castle.
Should be fine.
Alright, in front of his castle, and okay. Let me just get the music to change, because
Whoops.
because we're in a different setting. Yeah, it takes so long to do this. I'm so sorry.
No, it's okay. Don't worry about it. It takes time. We all know
There we go.
I'm just so
It
sorry
stops.
you have to like
What
backtrack with me now so
Alright,
much.
that's fine. What music do you want to play, Justin? I'll get it.
I'm gonna get it already.
Alright. Yeah.
Nice.
It's just. Wait, hold on. Dennis is asking me something. Hold on.
He's
Yeah,
in the
like I
private
said,
chat.
I can get you the music. I can get him the music.
You do that. Why don't you just...
Welcome
yeah,
back,
just
Dennis.
help him.
What music should we get, though?
Yeah. Whoops. Now our DM is gone. No.
Yeah,
They're all gone.
everybody's gone. Yeah, but,
I think they are doing personal chats.
well, while they're doing personal chats,
Yeah.
I don't know. Try to play an epic song or something, just something to until Justin comes back.
Yeah, sure. Why not? What do you have in mind?
I will be playing this. Play some cherry. Oh crap! There he
Welcome
is.
back, Justin.
Oh, they're back.
Stop
Hope you feel guilty.
Stop it.
Yeah, he asked me to call him and see if it works. It's not working. Anyway,
Nice.
I love this song. Okay, so
Octopath. It's amazing.
you are You are definitely in front of the castle, but things have definitely changed.
Oh.
Whoops. I don't like the sound of that.
So, when you left Alflin, it was the afternoon. But as you go towards Hallgate, it seems dark clouds are above the city, covering the afternoon sun.
Okay.
And as you look around, some buildings have been destroyed. Not previously from the revolt. It seems new. Sorry?
That's enough from last time.
Huh?
We didn't do that last time, did we?
No, I don't think so.
No, I mean no, I'm talking about the buildings from the revolt, like
Yeah.
the slave, like burning stuff
Yeah.
down. This is different.
Oh.
I don't like
And-
this.
Yep.
And you look around, seeing and you look up to the gate, looking upwards. Stakes put in over to the, like stakes popping out of the walls, and
Oh no.
you see a head of Erlin's
Knife.
on that side of the side of the wall.
Yeah, I figured.
So quickly, environment check, perception to see if there's
Perception,
any
yes.
enemies around us.
Yes, we could be surrounded.
Yep.
right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's
Oh
luck.
shit. Yeah, I'm gonna use
Persuasion.
luck. 11, not so much better.
Everyone can roll perception if you wish.
17, that's not bad.
I absolutely do not like this.
Yep.
Oh my god, I guess my informant is dead. Oh.
Yeah, Orange,
Oh, I actually feel bad for that.
yeah, Orange sees all but the most well-hidden things.
Yeah.
Well,
Alright, you look around, and luckily, like just by sheer luck almost, is that what's this? It seems like there's no guards patrolling on this side for now.
Mm-hmm.
But you see there are guards on top of the gate. But you recognize them as they were the ones under your command. And as they see you guys just teleport in suddenly, they look and just like look at each other and just like, and then they whisper to each other, and then one of them gestures you to come in quickly.
Are they
Inside
You're-
check.
living? Are they living or are they dead?
They're living.
They are
They're
living.
most definitely living.
No. Inside
I-
check. I
you-
need to see if they're trying
Yeah,
to
I
lure
can-
us inside.
Fine, I'll insight. I got a +6 bonus to insight.
Orin, their intentions seem to be good. They have good intentions because you recognize them as If I can find my NPC list, that would be very nice.
It's all right.
You recognize one of them was Sven, the captain of the guard you promoted, and the
Ooh.
other two was Eon and Wreath, the special guards that were under your command, and the two you promoted.
Oh yay!
And you see two of them just open the gates like, "You're back. Come in. Come in."
Come in. Yes, we're going. I am.
Oh, we're definitely going in.
Yeah.
Let's get in there.
All right. We
And then-
charge inside.
And then they both close the gate, and then they point to one of the doors. Enter now. Go in. Go in.
We're going. I'm like, wait, what is going on here? What is happening?
Just go in. And then it's like, Wreath, make sure there's no other guards around here. And then Eon leads you just into back to the door, like to the door he pointed at, which is just like a small storage room by the gate.
Yeah. All right. And while we're inside the storage room, I am going to grab. I'm going to grab the guard, whoever's with us at the time. I'm going to grab him by the shoulder. I'm going to say, "What is going on here? What happened?"
I didn't expect you guys to be here so quickly. And then he just removes his helmet, and then like you see Eon he was like the normal average man, like just brown hair, like
Yeah.
white skin. But now you see that his face has many scars on it, like battle scars, some burns in there. And then he removes his helmet. Like he didn't have a helmet before. It seems like he has better equipment now. But then he removes his helmet and says, "So much things have changed since you left."
What happened? Tell me everything.
Yeah, there's a new lord in town.
Oh boy. What happened?
Oh, what's his name?
Basically, not so. That's the thing. We don't even know.
What?
Does he have a banner?
We
A
don't
sign,
even. We don't know. It's just when we basically. Oh, how do I say this? Not a long time before you left, things has changed.
Yes.
Erland was.
Figured.
Yeah. Yes. Let me explain.
Can I
Erland received
try
a
to make an
message.
intimidation check to try to calm him down?
Yeah. Sure.
I'm not good at that. Yeah, no. I just feel that I'm like
Intimidate? Seriously, man? I approach the guard who's speaking. Riff, right?
Eon's the one that's
sorry.
inside.
Eon, right? So you know what? Take a deep breath.
Yeah, Ernest just not calm right
yeah.
now. He is. This is not good. He's like, hey,
Yeah, I'm gonna use persuasion and tell him take a deep breath. You know, inhale, exhale, and then calmly tell us what happened. Not really great at
Like
persuasion, but yeah.
You see Eon still just sweating, like trying to explain things clearly. He's like, but he's mumbling, and then suddenly the door opens and you see Sven, the guard, like Reith is outside making sure no one's here. It's like, Sir Orin.
Yeah, okay. I'm like, what is happening here? No one is telling me anything. What happened?
Basically, I'm not sure if you heard, but the king and queen are dead, and because of that, everyone knows about the firstborn that has left. So the secondborn has taken up, and this is what he did.
Oh,
He killed Erland.
Well, hang on, Justin, player to DM.
Yeah.
This is the first I've heard about Holgate being under control of the Starks.
It was within the Stark's kingdom. If that wasn't clear, I'm sorry.
It was. We know that from the start. Yeah.
Alright, well, I must have forgotten. Alright then, well, okay. Continue.
Yeah.
So secondborn just sent some of, I guess, men come here to check things out. Erland was talking to them, and then suddenly they just killed him out of nowhere. We tried to fight, but then they killed half of my men where they stood.
Were they men? Because that does not sound like... If they could overcome you, that does not sound like men.
No, just monsters. I fought one of them, and their strength was, I would say, comparable to yours.
What do they look like?
18.
Sorry.
That is not good.
Yeah. Do they look like normal humanoid, or you know, like actual human being, or an entirely different race?
They were just in full armor, just something I haven't seen before, and
Describe the armor for me as best you can.
Yep.
it seemed
no
like
details.
a mix of plate armor, but some other unworldly metal, something that seems, I don't know, when I see it, just makes me feel disgusted. Just
Something from Helheim, perhaps.
Wait.
Can I make a check to try to figure out...
Yeah, I need to make a check
What
as
I'm-
well. Arcana? On the material?
sure. Arcana, Orin, what specifically do you want to know?
Well, I'm like, can you tell me the color of the metal? Do they have any symbols on their armor?
Was it pale? Before that,
It was.
Sorry.
It was.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry. It was different from plate. It was dark. It was dark colored metal, and it wasn't smooth. It was rocky. Like it was. It had many engravings into them.
Justin,
Yeah.
you remember when I time traveled to the Tiefling god? Were they
Yeah.
wearing similar armor to that there?
Not similar, but they're not exactly, but there are some very few similarities that he's describing to the thing you see back in the vision.
So it wouldn't be odd to make that connection.
You can definitely make that connection just from what he's describing. Could very well be the thing you saw in your visions. Could be.
I fucking hate
but-
this man.
Alright,
Sorry.
Alright, so. First off, did Asger's Arcana check?
Yeah, was it bone steel?
From what you've described, it's definitely not any normal metal, not something that can be easily made or easily replicated.
Yeah,
Bone steel can fall under that category, but there are many more other things that could make this armor.
All right.
I-
Sorry, go ahead.
I would also tell the others about my suspicion to it being related to Coil.
Mm-hmm.
He did promise that if I do not accept his beautiful offer, he would give my brother power. That sounds very much like what's happening here.
Yep.
Yeah, Orange
Sounds
went
like
to
he did.
nod. Orange went to nod, and then... So, I know who Coil is already. He's like some kind of a big god or something like that.
I basically told
Yeah,
him about you.
You told us.
You about him
You told us.
when I met him.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's like, he's some kind of a highfalutin god, alright. So, yeah,
He's
Oren,
yeah.
Oren
The
will
first tiefling, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically, Oren is going to would just let himself have a small smile because he finally has found a worthy opponent.
All right.
Great.
Another way.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but he's like I say, he's after what happened in Alfheim with our flaming friend. He's not going to be so stupid as to just rush in. I mean, last time he did it, when he did it in Alfheim, he was trying to keep, everything contained and make sure that he could get the monster away from civilians.
All right.
So right now, though, this is different.
Yeah, I'm gonna interrupt for a bit, and I'm gonna
Alright.
tell the others that, judging by what I read about, well, rare materials on that can apply ruin system, I suspect this might be bone steel, that was made from the depth of, well, hell. So, this might be, well, I'm not entirely familiar with the new, out of the realm materials, but it does sound an awful like that.
Oren is going to say, well, when I spoke with Vidar, he did mention that as soon as we can get the Draugr crisis on this world, in Midgard under control, that the Sons of Thunder were planning an expedition into Hell to figure out what the connection was between the Draugr and Hell, if any. Which means that there could be a connection between Coil
Yes.
and Coil, this Hell, the Draugr. Could be.
Could
We
How many
Definitely.
other, in numbers, the
Yes,
the enemies you fought?
Yeah, how many did they have?
They were just the men of 6, and they just annihilated my 50 men instantly.
Are they
Almost 10.
still residing here?
Yes.
If they are, we might. No, just getting rid of them would probably be quite dangerous. It would draw attention to us.
Did they speak? That's also a good question. Here's a good question. Did they speak any words?
They didn't speak, but they guarded the person that was doing the inspection. He was the one who did the speaking for them.
What did he say? What did he say, if anything? Did you look into the air, or?
Well, before all the men died, from what I have heard, when they're calling for reinforcements, they said something along the lines of, "You have betrayed this kingdom?" Something along those lines.
I'm going to just stroke my chin thoughtfully. That's alright.
And right now, I have something to tell you.
Go
And he grabs something from his pack, and he has 4 separate papers, and on the papers are your faces.
All of them? Oh.
Of course they
Great.
are. I'm gonna look at them. I'm gonna.
I am.
Yeah, it's a wanted poster, I'll bet, right?
Yeah, it's
Yep.
a wanted poster. It's not exact description, but it's very similar to.
Yeah. Just like I said, they can never get my beard right in these
I am truly sorry I dragged you into this.
What do you mean?
If there are descriptions of that of the people there, is there like a really? There should be probably a pretty detailed description about me, right?
Do they?
Yes, but then there's nothing that mentions about your identity, just your moniker as Siv Olsen.
Yeah, basically, that's smart. He doesn't want people to realize that they're
Yeah.
hunting the rightful heir.
Yeah.
So, Oren is going to look at Siv and say, when we drag this monster off the throne, would you mind terribly if I broke his knees accidentally?
Oh, absolutely not. I would enjoy
Wait.
seeing that.
You see Eon and Sven look at each other. Take him down from the throne. What?
Not to be worried. For now, let's focus on what's the matters at hand. I talked to Eon and Reeve and Ben about. So, where is this new lord of this of Holdgate? Where does he sleep? Where does he stays? You know, do you have any
The thing
kind
is,
of insight on that?
the thing is, and then you hear, you see Reith just banging on the door, and he says, "Someone coming."
All right, weapons ready, and we need to find a better place to hide. So, where can we find an entrance, a secret passage? I'm sure you guys have that. for now.
You guys just are in the storage room of the castle, like near the gate.
Yeah. So, any passageway we can, hide or?
It's just a normal storage room. You can just hide.
Hide behind boxes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Oren sticks out like a sore thumb.
I'm gonna peek through the door. Is there a small, eye socket that I can peek through? Peek through?
Yeah.
Sorry, not pee. Sorry.
Pee through.
Yeah, peek through it.
Oh God!
No, definitely not. Yeah, peek. Sorry. Part of my pronunciation. Yeah. So do I see anything from the people?
You see that Reef is just standing off to the side. He's talking to what seems to be another person. He looks more. He's definitely younger. More of the younger side.
Mhm.
He's wearing armor that's kind of big on him, and he doesn't look pretty, I guess, formal in a way. And you see that he's you start hearing well, Mr. Reith, Mr. Reith, why would you be standing out here if your post was on the wall? And then Reith just you see Sven just asked me to help him transfer some supplies, and I just moved him here, and we're almost done. And then he said, "Well, that's not your job now, is it? It's not your job. You'd stand back on top of the wall, Mr. Reith." And you see him punch the wall beside Reith, and unless you want me to do something to that sister of yours, I insist you go back up.
Shite.
And you see Reith just look back to the door, and then just he put his head down and nods yes sir, and he goes back up. And it's good, and he turns around and continues on his own patrol. Sven, and then Sven's that's the new appointed guard. Have them to guard that piece of shit, that one.
I'm gonna say that is an offense. That is a serious insult to excrement. Excrement serves a purpose. You can use it for fertilizer.
Anyway, after he became in power, all the guards are under him. Everyone's just fearful, scared. They're using our family as leverage.
Sorry, that guy that was speaking, who was that? We know him, right? We kind of do? Do we?
No, he's like a new person that's been brought to the.
Alright, I'm gonna ask the
Yeah.
others saying, so, is he kind of a liaison? You know, in charge of the duties around here?
We're under him, and if we fail to listen to him,
That is
you get.
awesome. So, would you be kindly sharing the intel of where he's staying at night? We got some work to do.
Okay.
We got some work to do.
Yes.
With glee. Sorry.
Yes.
You just sounded so happy.
Yeah, you see Asker's face is so enlightened with joyfulness that just it's just a man who hasn't been exercising his, you know, trade for
Yeah.
a long time.
Valda just seems very on edge.
Yeah, so to the DM, does the guard tell us where he's staying? Where yeah.
He stays in the old my old room. It's off to the southeast of the main castle, where it's on top of the armory.
Okay.
His name is Bakir. And let's just say he has done many things to my men that.
Oh, don't worry. He'll get what he deserves. But before that, we need some information out of him. So, do you know any, safe passage we can go to his room without getting unwanted attention?
It's very hard. All of the secret passages would just be in the main castle itself for the nobles to escape. There's not much secret passage just from here or from the castle walls into the armory.
Okay.
But there is a secret passage from the castle to the armory.
That might be handful. Mind to share us the details? I'm gonna take some notes about this.
Well, in the dining hall, there's this massive painting. If you're able to move it off to the side, there's a hole enough for a human to fit in.
Nice.
And then it will a ladder to go down, and then into the armory.
Nice. Okay. Dining hall, huge painting, secret passage behind it. Painting. All right, cool.
Orin will be more than happy to move that painting for you.
Yep. Before that, so since we don't have any fast way to go there, mind if we borrow some of your, clothings to help us further disguise, Asgards.
Yeah. We should just have some armor right here, and like you see, Eon like bringing some like old armor that of various sizes, and
Yeah.
oh wait a minute, and then he looked in the armory. He looks towards you. Looks at you, Zach. Yes. Zach. Remember the blacksmith?
Yes.
He gave us your plate armor. It's in the armory right now.
Okay, that's good to know. That's even better. But for now, we just need some disguise in order for us to, walk on the walls without getting suspicious, without looking suspicious.
All right, and then Sven's like, okay, just put those on, and I'll make an excuse that you guys are new recruits.
Yep. That's all we
For
need.
me.
Yep. All right.
Are there any female recruits or anyone similar to my shape that are currently not working?
We don't get much female recruits, but you could pass off as one of the
Smaller.
I guess the nurses,
The
the
maid.
medical staff,
the maid, maybe.
to help
Yeah.
the
the
guards
point-
get back on their feet.
The point is, if I know one of their faces, I could turn into them.
Oh right. Disguise self.
Yeah. There is one. You look near to how do you say, what's her name again? And now you look
Mel?
close to Nell.
Okay,
Yes, she was a young recruit back then. She wanted to learn about healing, so she joined the healing team or the nurse. She was a good herbalist, but she left for family reasons.
Okay. That's good. We can say you, after some second thoughts, you return to the team, willing to pitch in and all that, but yeah. Do you have a portrait or, something Civ can disguise?
A close description
Yes.
would do too.
Yeah. Civ, what's the color of your hair right now? Like, just describe yourself
Right.
basically.
Right now, I've got red hair. I look like a human woman. Have pretty bright blue eyes. What was my height? Let me check real quick. I was 1 meter 65 tall, so not too tall.
Okay. Basically, he says that you look near. Your face is somewhat similar to hers. Her hair was more brown, but reddish as well, and she had it in a bun. And her eyes were just normal brown. Yeah.
Okay.
I would fiddle with my ring and kind of cast disguise self on myself to change my looks to the best of his description.
Nice.
Yeah, you look like her.
And then put up my hair to a bun.
Okay, so are we ready?
We are. I'm gonna need the helmet for facial coverage.
Yeah, you guys have helmets. Yeah.
Nice.
Awesome.
So yeah, we disguise ourselves as the guards and maids. Oh, sorry, the nurse, and we walk towards the dining hall, I guess.
Yeah. Okay. So Sven looks at Eon and says, "Go back to post, or he'll do something." And Eon just nods, goes back to the wall, and Sven just gestures you to come.
All right. We follow.
You guys. So you guys go. You guys go like as fast as you can, like normally,
Yep.
towards the gate, and you see off to the side there's definitely new faces, people that are in charge, and they're not treating the guards that well. You see lashing off to the corner for negligence.
Orin is not happy with this.
I see Orin having fists really tightened. I will
More like
just.
he's just gripping his weapon hard enough.
Yeah, I will
Capped,
just.
cracking.
Yeah, I would just put my hands on his hands and don't do anything rash. Not
I
now.
won't. Yes, I won't say. I won't. I'm not going to. I won't.
I nod.
But trust me.
I slightly
they
nod.
will pay.
Yeah.
I will make every one of them pay. While you handle our new, while you interrogate our new friend, I will make every one of them pay.
Yep. Don't worry.
And
We all got some tricks. I haven't practiced torture for so long. Oh, sorry. Nothing. Carry on.
Sven, you guys make it near to the entrance of the main castle, and you see two guards standing opposite to each other. Look, it's like, Sven, and why are you here? And Sven just looks at you guys and says, I have new recruits going around, and I need to show them the proper protocol when the castle gets attacked. So where to go, the secret passages and such. And both of them look at each other. We have new recruits, and then he is like, yes, we do. And I'm just gonna rely on Sven's deception score and see how this is gonna work.
Can I assist him with, salute?
How do you assist them?
I'm gonna do a salute.
With a salute?
Yes.
Okay.
So assistance, so he has advantage. Please be good. Come on. Bleak.
Looks decent.
14, not so bad. Should pass. Should.
Both of the guards look at each other and say, okay, they are approved by Bakir, right, Sir Bakir? And you see him instantly nod, said, yes, they are. We've been through this. Let us in. And the guards just open the door. Yes, sir.
Alright.
They close the door, and you guys are now inside the castle. Very familiar, as you guys are in now the main hall, and right now there's this. It seems like when you enter, all the decor, all of the majesty of royal furniture is just gone. Like it seems more dull, and so. Just doesn't have any life to it. There's no one inside. There are no maids. There's nothing going around cleaning. It's been a while since it has been formally cleaned. Like you see dust starting to settle on the wooden floor, and Sven just looks brings you to the right, brings you to the dining hall, and points at the painting. There you go.
Alright, we...
Thank you very much.
Yeah, we nod, and with quick gesture, everyone just goes past the secret passage. Yeah, and we close the painting just to make sure it doesn't look suspicious. Yeah.
Yeah. Alright. You guys are now in the painting, going through the hall, going through the secret passage. It's small, but it is serviceable for you guys anyway.
So it's a small stairs leading upwards?
There's a ladder that goes down first, and then you're walking straight as you go through this. You see multiple actually not multiple pathways. Sorry, you just go. You have multiple turns that go around, and then you finally see another ladder that goes up.
Nice. Alright. We go up, and that will be the armory. Yay!
Yeah.
We're inside.
As you go up, you guys are inside the actual army where all the weaponry is, and you guys. So how are you gonna approach this? By the way, before you enter, how are you gonna do it?
Secretly, definitely. Since we're climbing up the ladder, I assume there's a hatch door on top of the ladder, right? You know, so we will listen to the surroundings before we bust in.
Yeah.
And I'll take a sneak peek. Perception. Oh shit! I'm gonna use. Oh, sorry. Go ahead. You go ahead.
I'm gonna cast Mage Armor on myself, just in case.
Fuck! It's a 9. I use my second luck. Not so lucky.
Let me.
Yep.
You don't hear much, no.
Alright.
Alright, that still doesn't mean Orin isn't going to be careful.
Yeah.
Vanda, I mean, you don't hear necessarily anything, but you just do hear the shuffling of metal, like how armor chinks and stuff. You hear that very distantly, from the trapdoor.
Yeah.
I would tell the others about that, just to be careful, just to be on the safe side.
Alright. You know what? I will be the front. I will carefully lift my shield, use my shield to lift the hatch door just barely so I can sneak peek, through the gap and see if anyone's staying in the armory.
Alright, when you try to do that, please do stealth, please.
Oh, damn. This is gonna be bad. It's a 4.
4.
It's a 4. Damn it.
Now the thing is, opening a trap door isn't so hard. It's just that the armor you're in makes enough noise, and then you open it, and then one of the guards you hear one of the guards just say, "What's that?" And then you hear a door open, and
shit. Do I see anyone at this point?
Yeah, you lock eyes with one guard, and the guard just says, Intruders! Let's go
Shit.
initiative.
Yep. Yep. We are caught
Alright,
midway,
Are
so.
these guards? Alright, fine.
They're normal guards. They're normal
Come
guards.
on! What is happening today? Fucking hell!
Hey, good job.
So many ones. Fucking hell.
By the way, I will just leave this to Theater of the Mind as
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's
it's
alright.
something. Yeah. Okay.
Alright. Damn it.
Although I am having some fun, so.
Yeah.
You are. You sure do. Damn it.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, I'll just make it clear. Arlen did not go with you.
Yeah.
Okay? So.
Definitely.
Okay.
Yeah, Valda said that
It
they
was
didn't have
it was
to
kind
come.
of our business. It's
Yeah,
really
yeah.
ours, So.
Exactly.
Hmm.
Damn it.
Yeah. Well, you know what? Hopefully, Can you see my initiative, please, Justin?
Yeah. Hold on. I'm just putting just putting all the labels,
Yeah, it's alright.
and I'll fix it.
Hopefully, I got all my natural ones out of the way. I can just beat these guys senseless.
Yeah. So true. So true.
Okay. Sorry, this is taking a while because I'm shifting through all my monster notes.
Yep.
Also, how come we were identified as intruders? I mean, we.
Yeah, we're still in guard's outfit.
Yeah. Oh, well,
But-
you know what? I'm not going to complain.
Yeah.
We're not
curious.
It's-
because
Yeah.
It's just that how they say it, no one goes to the secret passage. Like in my end, like no one goes to the secret passages. There's no point to be in the secret passages.
I see.
So
We just look suspicious. Yeah. That's
very suspicious. So. And
oh no.
to be fair, they don't see you fully in your armor. They just see a dude opening a trap door.
Yeah.
So
They just
yeah.
see a helmet. That's all. Just like, okay.
And then right, so Asger, I assume you're in top, right?
Yep.
You see that?
Yeah.
You see
On the
that
top.
one guard? Like you see these two normal-looking guards. One guard just looks at his friend. Sound the alarm,
Wait!
and then
We're friends!
like both of them stop and say, "Hmm." And then like as you like probably open the trap door, right?
Yep.
Where clearly they see you in your guard's outfit, and then both of them just look at each other, and then like are looking a bit skeptical, but they're not moving yet. So I'll say this is out of turn. I'll let you do
Alright,
your
cool.
thing.
I will immediately say, I'm sorry, sir. We were doing a like kind of a trainee thing. They instruct us to go inside and find out what's rattling down here. I don't know, but they look genuine talking about it. Is this some kind of ruse? I mean, is this some kind of trick to teach young recruit a lesson? I will try to do my best with my voice so that I seem like scared and almost gonna cry.
Okay. I'll take 2 roles for that. One is just how you seem in general, and like trying to play off as like this scared trainee, and then 2 is the actual persuasion, like what you just said. So.
Alright, so
Deception. It would be deception, wouldn't it?
deception.
Performance.
No, deception. Yeah, sorry, deception. Yeah. my
Alright,
bad, though.
it's equally 0 to me, so I'm gonna use luck! I'm gonna use my final luck! Damn it! 3. Nope. Sorry guys, we're in for a fight. I tried, I really do. My
roll
roll's
the
just terrible.
performance. Roll for the performance. Let's see if your acting can save your butt.
17! Did it evens out a little bit?
They raise an eyebrow like to what you just said, but they notice that you are actually pretty scared and
You know what, sir?
yeah.
I'm gonna just gently move out of the ladder. As you can see, I'm stuck in midway, and I'm gonna lay down my armor so that I won't do anything rash. Just saying.
You see the guard just look at his friend. It's like, did we have training for new recruits today? And it's like, I don't know. I don't check the chart. And he looks at you. Did Bakir tell you to do this?
It was this Riv and guy. I don't know. And this Vance, he looks like the new captain. I mean, I seriously don't know.
Sven? Okay, calm down, lad. And then it's like, alright.
That actually worked. What the fuck? Okay.
You're not making any sense, but Bakir would definitely do this to the recruits, right? I mean, and they just look at each other. Maybe, I don't know. Like he did worse to us when we just slept during our. You know what? He just looks to you guys. Anyway, go back to your training. We'll just be on our post.
Oh, okay. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Man, that. And then you hear like a whisper, like one guard to the other is like, that guy's not gonna survive as guards. Yeah, I think he's gonna die in his first encounter. Like they just started talking and stuff.
All right.
Anyway,
can I do an insight check to see if they're actually not suspicious?
Sure.
Come on. Okay.
They just are. They are genuinely confused and like they're just like they just didn't want to deal with it.
I will just slowly walk out of the stairs. Whew. So I make sure they walk, outside of the armory, and I just
cast message on Oscar, and I'm like, I don't know, this worked.
I messaged her back and just says it actually worked. I couldn't believe myself. Yeah.
Anyway, one guard looks back and say, "Now get out of here."
Okay, cool. Good day, sir. Good day.
Alright.
What do we do now?
Yeah, so they are walking out of the armory, so I will get myself out of the ladder, pretending that we are leaving. That's a way. So yeah. That's it. I'm pretending I'm leaving. Yeah. What about the others?
Okay, about everyone else.
Alright, yeah, I'm following Oscar on this one.
Yep.
Yeah, same.
Alright, cool.
I don't want to just slaughter innocent guards.
Yeah, they haven't done anything to us.
I slaughter for someone who deserves it.
Yeah. So according to what Sven told us, the guy. Sorry, my memories are not really good today. What was the guy we are trying to interrogate again?
Bakir.
Bakir. Okay. So his room is near the armory, right?
It's at the top floor.
All right, cool. We will walk towards that direction.
And are you guys doing it though?
Yeah.
You guys are, right?
We are.
And as you guys just exit the door and then like heads just wait, why are you going there?
Well, according to our team leader, this is supposed to be the entire route. We need to make sure everything's secure. To learn the path and everything.
Roll deception with disadvantage.
Yep. Fuck. Shouldn't have pushed my luck. 12. 12. It's okay. I hope.
Yeah, okay. That's how you can't push us any. Get the hell out.
Okay, cool. I will nod and just.
We have absolute orders that no one else but Bakir will go up there. So if it's Ven himself told you go up there, that's not allowed.
Acknowledged. I'll be out of your way, and I will leave the area.
Shut the door behind you.
Yep, I shut the door behind me. Ding.
Alright.
If we absolutely need to go, is that a room I was like? Was I in that room before?
Yeah, because we were up in the main chamber of, well, the...
No.
Lord-
Erlen's room is in the main castle.
Okay.
This is more of like the captain of the guard's office we're talking
okay.
about, which is in the armor.
Wait,
I see.
but, Oren would know that because he was the captain.
Hmm.
And he
Yeah,
trained the...
You would know where it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So...
Yeah, so I can lead you there.
Yeah, but
Yep.
it just doesn't. It just means I can't really teleport us there.
That's fine.
That's fine.
We don't need to teleport them.
Yeah.
I mean, if
We can save the teleport for later. If
we
we're
can save the teleport for when we need to get out of here.
Yes.
That is true. Let's just not make too much trouble, cause too much trouble for the guards.
Yep.
Because if we needlessly slaughter everything here, it will definitely cause suspicion.
Yes.
Yep.
And it will make
And
us
it
know
will
better,
just.
yeah, than the newcomers.
And most of all, it will gravely endanger the guards that are already in danger here.
Yes. All right. So at this moment, where are we? Sorry, we probably locked the door behind us.
I should have described this more clearly. So hold on, I'm just gonna get a new map here so I can just attempt to draw what the current state is. So
All right.
hold on, let me see.
Ooh, nice.
Okay.
Hold on. Wait. Basically, these are just stairs going up,
Okay.
and then over here. You guys were over here at the box, which is the. Hold on, I'll just draw it.
Oh, okay. I saw it. These are
This is where the army. This is where the army is to the box, and then this leads out back to the. This leads out to the castle proper.
Okay.
So right now you guys are in here, and they told you to leave, so you guys are just now over here in the hallway.
Okay.
Okay.
So
Which way?
they were here, right? Oh, sorry.
No, they're standing by the door of the armory.
Okay, got it. So they're standing by here, and we just came
Yeah.
out of the stairs. So that means
Yeah.
we have only one way to go. What's here?
That's how it's constructed. There's
just walls.
there's just a straight hallway down. Yeah.
All right, cool. Yeah. Wait, but if that's the case, Bakir's office, where does it go? Because it seems like the only way we can go, and they told us not to go.
No, it's up. It's upstairs. The stairs that you went down from. Like you guys were going towards Bakir's office, right? That's going upstairs.
Okay.
So they told you to go down, so you guys went down from the stairs. So yeah.
Okay.
No,
Got
we
it.
can go up.
You guys need to go up. Yeah,
We need to
exactly.
go up, but they are blocking the way, and sadly, we don't have a rogue to knock them out.
Do I know these guards? Let me start.
They seem somewhat familiar, but you never really had. They never really stood out in your eyes, so you never really paid them any attention.
Okay.
Alright, well, I mean, so they did serve under me at one point.
Probably, but probably in more of like. They probably were in the lower positions,
Yeah.
not like Aeon or Wreath or like Sven.
So a problem is that there are guards in the way right now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
they
Where
are.
exactly are they
they're-
again?
They are here. They are here. Watch the green part.
Where are we?
We are on the hallway. We just came down from here, and there's only
If-
one way for us. If we go
If
upwards,
we-
they just forbid us to do that.
If we can hide around the corner, I might be able to distract them for us to sneak through.
Alright.
Hide around the corner of here, maybe? we pretend to
Yeah,
walk
somewhere
out
there.
and hide around the corner. So,
Hmm.
what would
I
be?
sadly cannot disguise ourselves or
Yeah,
make ourselves invisible, sadly.
it's all right.
Not yet.
Not yet.
So what's the game plan?
I would. The plan would be to hide around a corner and then cast thaumaturgy to make some noise that might grab their attention to come check.
That would be
And
something.
when they
Alright.
check it, and then when they check, slip through. That would be the idea.
Okay. Okay, yeah, you can definitely try. So you guys are leaving the actual... Like, you
Yeah,
guys
we
were
are
outside,
walking down the hallway.
Alright.
Yeah.
So you leave and you guys are at like the... Like you see the back of the main castle
Mhm.
and you see that you are near the training grounds.
Okay.
You guys leave, but right now no one's really paying you much attention. You see that they're just too focused on training. They're too, like, the supervisors are too busy shouting. And like, if you stay out for long, someone is gonna notice you. So
Yeah.
do the thaumaturgy. What are you gonna do? What's the sound?
What would be the best course of action? I could do a scream, but a scream would most likely drag someone else's attention as well.
How about something like, you know, a tumbling sound, like something or
Body
someone?
hitting the floor.
Yeah, just
Yeah,
that. would
that
be-
sounds good.
yeah.
I'll do that. Let's see if that does anything.
I don't want to. Can I assist her?
There's no way to assist with this. It's a spell.
Yeah, true. I was
Where
thinking,
exactly are you originating the sound from?
down
Oh, we
the
need-
stairs.
Yeah, we need to get them out of here, right? So down those are stairs?
From where we came from, you know?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's where you
then-
need to go.
No. We were coming up the. Sorry, down the stairs.
Wait. Where do we need to go?
We need to go here.
Once again.
We need to go here.
We need to
Let
go
me just
here.
let me just get like some basic. Okay, I'm just gonna get some basic markers so you guys know where the guards are. The guards are.
I'm so sorry.
The
Yeah.
guards are over here.
Uh-huh.
They're just guarding the entrance to the like weaponry.
Yeah.
There's
Armor.
stairs here.
The stairs lead up to the rest of the armory, like the rest of this sector.
Okay.
Then I would like to make some kind of noise come up there from up there. Yeah.
But that's the direction we need to go.
No, don't we need to go in here? Or did we want to go
That's
there?
where you guys came from. Like that's the armory, like the secret passage, and then they told you to leave.
Then
Maybe inside the
so-
armory? Make
Yeah,
that noise
exactly.
coming from inside, and when they check
Yeah.
inside, we just go. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the plan. Sounds good. That's what I'm gonna do.
Okay, what's the sound?
Yeah.
What?
The trapdoor opening.
Yeah.
Yeah, the trapdoor opening. That should
It
be
opens
enough.
again? What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, what's going on here?
Okay, so the trapdoor is opening, and these like if you're looking within like the door and like trying to peek through, you see the guards just like look at the trapdoor again and say, "Again," and then like this you check that. If that's another trainee, I'm gonna smack him hard, and then you see that I'll check, and then the guard just like goes. One guard goes in while the other one stays out.
But his attention is inside, right?
Yeah.
Right. At this moment,
Civ, do you know sleep?
I don't think.
I would cast thaumaturgy again to just cast a scream from in there, like not a really loud scream, more like a surprised
surprised yell.
person.
Yeah. Like ah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe grab that guard's attention as well.
Oh. Let's see.
Okay, so the sound originates from within, and then you see one guy's like, "Did you hear that?" And then it's like, "I did," and then it's like, I think there's something different with this one. And then I think we have to check it out. And then the other one's like, yeah, let's then he thinks about it, but Bakir will kick our ass if he finds out we're outside of our post. And then he will kick our ass even more if someone's going within the castle. Now come. And then he's like, fine. And then both of them enter the armory.
Nice. We rush.
Okay.
We
We
run.
don't take anything. We
Sneak.
not run.
We,
Don't run.
yeah,
Run
we
makes noise.
sneak.
We walk.
Sneak walk. So we
Quick
run
sneak walk.
like a wind. Run like a wind.
Okay, you guys walk and you guys make it to the stairs with no one interrupting you.
Yes. Cool. We go up.
You guys go up.
Yep.
You guys go up and you go into. I'll just make it the right side. So.
All right. Cool. We avoid needless bloodshed. Yay.
Yes.
Because there's plenty
And
of meat.
dragging attention.
They'll be all right. Once we finish with this Bakir guy, they'll be all right.
Yeah.
Yeah, just probably killing them would have like dragged so much attention.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not
Okay, so you guys came from here, and there's only one door, and this is where you presume his office would be.
Okay, so near the surroundings.
office is because I am.
Oh, sorry,
I
go
know
ahead.
this place. Is that
Yeah, you
where
know
it's
this
supposed to
place. So this is where like it's more of like a
Platform?
how do I describe this in a way? It's more of
be? Waiting room.
exactly. It's more of a waiting room, and it's big because like it needs to have like a lot of guards, or in a way,
Yeah.
like waiting to talk to the captain of the guard, right?
Yeah.
So this is more of like a waiting room. It has basic like decorations, like
Sofa.
symbols,
couch,
logos,
yeah.
stuff
Yeah.
like just basically just it's not that luxurious. There's like just wooden chairs and stuff. But yeah, and then you see the door which goes probably to the office, and you see like the old symbol of the captain of the guard is just like you see like half of it is torn down and things like that. So seems like he just tried to remove the symbol but got lazy enough to just remove the whole thing.
All right.
All right.
Oren,
So it.
do you have a
alright,
key?
So I'm going to say. I say.
Luckily, I still have my old key. I still have my
Wait,
backup
that's a,
key.
That's a good question. Do I still have that, or did I have to hand that in when I left?
You had to hand that them when you left.
But you know where the backup is kept, right? You know, like under the mattress, something like that.
Under the doormat at the castle's entrance.
Yep.
I'd say no. First thing I'm going to do before I start fiddling with keys is I'm actually going to try the door very gently, see if it's unlocked.
Wait, is anyone inside? Ooh.
Actually, that's a good question. Before I do that, I'll listen.
Yeah.
We'll be staring
Well,
face to
okay,
face
no
with the cure when we get in. Ooh, nice.
What do I
You
do?
hear nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing's coming from inside.
I'm
Nothing.
going to try the door then.
Nice.
You try the door and it is locked.
Yep. Knew it.
Does Civ know the knock spell?
Oh, it's gonna produce a
I do
loud
not.
noise. Even if
Yeah.
she does, it's gonna make some noise.
Well, this is where having a cleric would be, or someone who knew silence would be nice, because they could cast silence, and then
Yeah.
she cast knock, and then
Yeah. Or a rogue who knows how to handle locks. Oh.
or a bard.
Yep. Or bard to charm the door.
Ah, sad.
You know what?
No, a bard to convince the door to open itself.
Yep.
Yeah.
uh.
So I hear nothing. I can't really like.
Do you
This is
know?
gonna sound very strange
Yeah.
for me to ask. All right, so I just want you to bear with me. Have you guys have seen the Pirates of the Caribbean movies, right?
Yes. All of them.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, you remember when Jack is getting broken out of prison by Will, and Will uses the bench to leverage the door up off of its hinges?
Yep. Oh, I do.
Could I do? Is it possible to do something like that?
But isn't that gonna? I thought
No,
in
it's
the
like
end the hinges
no,
are
no,
damaged.
no, it was what do they call it? Half barrel hinges.
Yeah.
Basically, like it goes. So where's my brush? There we go. So basically, it's that. with a small hump on the top, and then that's the part that's attached to the wall.
Okay. Yeah, I
like that,
see.
and then the top, and then where the door is, clips on over the top. So what I'm planning to do is I want to like lift the door up off of its hinges and then back up and gently set it to the side.
Okay. Is that possible?
It's definitely possible.
Let's try
It's
that.
definitely possible.
All right, could I make an athletics check to try that?
Definitely.
I'm gonna assist him. Just
You're gonna assist.
yeah.
All right.
I'm gonna try.
I'm gonna assist by watching.
Does Civ have anything like enhance ability?
I have haste.
You know what? Save that. I'm gonna need it.
Yeah, we're gonna need
I'm gonna
it.
Alright, so I will
yeah.
cast. I will.
You will have
cast
advantage.
Athletics
Yeah, on
with
athletics.
advantage. Oh, I casted athletics. Athletics 15.
Advantage. Oh, 15.
15?
It's alright. Does it work? Come on.
Like you like it's a bit hard. This door's a bit heavy, but then it's just a door, and you get it off its hinges, and you like hold it,
Set it to the
and
side.
like you set it to the side, and now you can enter the office.
Alright.
Nice.
I'm gonna walk into the office. I want to see. Is anyone in there?
No,
so
no one's
funny.
in there.
That would be
one's in there.
amazing.
No one's in there.
Alright.
But as you look inside the office, you see that when you were here before, like as the temporary captain,
Yeah.
it was a very normal office, like very barren, very generic. But now
Yeah.
it looks very, how do I say this?
Flourished.
Ostentatious.
Yep.
Yes, very
Pretentious.
Pretentious.
exactly. But like also in a very very disturbing way, because you see like skulls off to the side. You see very like, how do you say this, dark paintings that depict like
Hell.
Goth.
yeah.
Gothic
Basically.
style.
Gothic, but
yeah.
I was thinking more like kind of like almost like the morality plays from the Middle Ages. And those paintings.
Okay.
Basically, he has turned into like a very like pretentious but also edgy office.
Okay.
So there's a fireplace in
Lovely.
this office,
Yep.
right?
So I
Yes.
Okay, good. I'm going to start a fire in there, and I'm going to start throwing those paintings in one by one. Civ, can you start the fire for me,
see.
please?
Wait, why?
Why?
Shouldn't we be waiting for him to return so we can kidnap him? If we alert him?
I am.
Kidnap him to where?
No, kidnap him
I want
here
to-
and torture him. And until he gave up on all his secrets. And
I know. I'm trying to bring him here.
Don't you
Jesus,
think
Rose.
that starting a fire would most likely
In the
attract?
fireplace, not setting the tower on fire. In the fireplace, you know. Just make him think.
The only way that I can currently set a fireplace on fire with magic will probably blow up the whole fucking
Oh,
room.
you don't have firebolts. Okay,
yeah.
that's good to know.
You
Wait.
can start a fire manually.
know what?
Oh wait,
Manually.
no, it's that's a lie. I do have a firebolt.
that.
You're right. I'm sorry.
Stop
My
that.
bad.
It's fine. Just yeah. So, I unfortunately I had to stop the music because it's looping through the queue, not through all the videos we posted, not the video,
It's
alright.
the video Justin wants. So sorry about that, Justin.
It's all good.
It's okay.
so yes.
Ignore what I just said.
just
I'm
use
gonna cast
firebolt.
firebolt. Yeah,
You
yeah,
guys
yeah.
Fireball day.
We'd start throwing his edgelord paintings in there. I want him to see that and wonder who is starting a fire in my fireplace. Come up here. And then I just say hi. And then we get to say hi to him.
Isn't he gonna
Sif-
bring
Okay.
a bunch of guards with him if he sees us,
If he
suspicious
does,
activities?
you know what? Well,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna. Well, I'm Oren. I'm Oren. That's the thing. They know who I am. I've definitely tried my best to be fair-minded with the guards. So if they seem we can grab this whoever. What's his name? What? Verkut or something?
Bicure.
Bakir.
Yeah, just grab him. Tell the guards, you know what? Take the day off, and then just quietly usher them out and shut the door behind them. If he brings some of those black armored things with him, then I beat them up, and we peel the armor off to see exactly what's inside.
I do know that Oren seems really convinced in his strategy, so I'm not gonna, You know what? I'm gonna let it slide. I'm just gonna.
And if things go bad,
Yeah.
if things worst comes to worst, Civ can always cast teleport.
That is true.
We
That is true.
have an escape route. We're not exactly backing ourselves into a corner.
Any kind of sign we want to, tell when we need to get out?
We need a code word.
Probably if Oren falls unconscious, that's a good sign. You need to leave.
No, we just need a
No.
secret, safe word.
No, Oren. Okay, well here's no. What about like a safe,
Like
we
Jenga?
control Oren?
No, just kidding.
No, no. Like Oren says,
Yeah.
we are leaving.
Yeah. All
That's
right.
a symbol
cool.
to gather around Civ, and then she.
All
casts
right.
teleport
That
as
is
soon as
good
she
enough
can.
for me. Let's do it.
Okay, so you guys are. I assume you guys are gonna wait, right?
Yep, we
Yeah, we're
are.
gonna set the fire. We're gonna throw his edgy stuff inside.
Wait, wait. Before you guys continue on, are you gonna leave the door off his hinges off to the side?
No, we
There's a waiting room. Hang on, there's a waiting room, right?
Yeah, but like if you go up the stairs, you can see.
yeah,
if
you can see immediately the door is off.
Okay, yeah.
We're gonna put it
alright,
back to what it
Yeah.
was before.
you put it back.
Yeah.
Okay, you put it back. No checks. You just put it back. Okay.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
And
so you
then
guys wait, right?
we set fire to his.
to his precious paintings.
Yeah. Oren just takes a lot of joy doing that.
Yeah. Oh,
Sif just
go ahead.
doesn't want to take that from him right now.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
so after about 10 to 20 minutes, just feeling the edge burn.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely feeling the edge. Oh, by the way,
You start, yeah.
during this time, I'm gonna prepare his torture bed, whatever, torturing chair,
Yes.
whatever it is. Just make it
Yes,
nice
or
and
the chair.
uncomfortable. That's all.
Yeah, probably the chair.
Yep.
I'll just get a new chair for this place.
Yep.
Basically, you start hearing footsteps coming from the stairs.
What kind of footsteps?
A lot of footsteps.
Very
Just
light,
one?
very
Very
just
light?
one set of footsteps. I mean, light in the sense like it's not like heavy. It's not like it's like smashing the actual. It's just like normal footsteps.
Okay,
Alright,
so Oren will stand to one side of the door, ready and waiting to grab whoever steps through.
Yep. Me too. I'm gonna be both
Yeah.
sides.
And then you hear like you start hearing the unlocking of the doorknob.
Yeah,
And
we
the
tore
door
the door off of its hinges. He's not alive. He's gonna be like, wait, why isn't this working? What's wrong with my
Like he tries, and then he tries pushing the door, and then the door just falls, and then
Immediately.
looks at.
grab him?
Grab him.
Okay, all right, you guys do your thing. You're gonna grab him. This is at all advantage, by the way.
Yay.
So Oren, yeah.
Oren, you grab him.
22.
I will knock him. I will use my shield to knock him unconscious.
You're gonna have to. Well, why don't you like? No, actually, I'm not gonna knock him because I'm keeping my hand on his mouth.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
I
yeah,
thought.
yeah, yeah.
Okay.
By his
Okay.
mouth and drag him in.
Yeah, I
So he
will.
can't-
I will do that as well.
Who is
So
this?
yeah.
Who is this?
Okay.
Is this that boy?
It
It's
looks
Bakir.
like Bakir.
All right.
It looks like him.
All right. So I'm gonna say, Bakir, is that right? This is the same guy on the oversized armor.
Yeah,
Big.
but
Good.
as you hold on to him, you realize that part of your body actually kind of goes through the armor.
Oh, it's a. Huh.
It's an illusion.
Yep.
That's good to know.
Yep.
All right. So I'm going. No wonder he feels so light. I'm going to say, do we have?
Yep.
Yeah.
I already have the ropes, and
Okay, good.
I will tie him to the chair, and I will gag him first. With
No, I'm
a
keeping my
rag.
hand on his mouth.
No,
I'm
but
keeping my hand
yeah.
over his mouth until we're ready. Until he's tied down, he's good and ready. Just give him a quick punch in the stomach to knock the wind out of him, and then
Okay.
you can gag. And then Asgard gags him.
Yep. We will
Okay.
do that accordingly.
All
All right.
right.
Tie him
All right,
up.
you do.
Gag him, and all right. So maybe put the door back to buy us some time. Yep.
As you guys are doing that, as you,
back into position.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
as you guys are doing this simultaneously, you hear like a. It's my new recruits. Yes, hello. And he snaps, and you see two versions of Bakir stand, one outside, one inside, and then the person you tied up, you recognize as one of the guards that you tricked.
Quick, untie him. Untie him. I am going to... Okay. I'm gonna make... Can I make like an insight check to determine which Spitfire is the real one?
Was it inside? Or...
No, the thing is the guards that you died. Like the illusion fades. It's the guard, and then
Yeah,
the
I
real
know,
Bakir is standing outside.
The real Bakir... You said there... Oh, okay, so there was the one we tied up.
Yeah.
I thought there was
Yeah.
the one on the inside that just appeared randomly inside the room and then one outside. Okay.
No, it's just one outside. He claps like,
Well, can I make an insight check to see if this one is real?
Yep.
sure.
Nope.
22.
Not for me.
Probably is real, though you can sense the pretentiousness from him.
Alright, so...
You can sense the pretentiousness. Oh, great.
That's so
Okay,
good.
yes, I am going to... I will tear his greaser wig off and throw it into the fire first chance I get.
Oh man.
Yeah. Alright,
So I
I'm
must
just
just-
gonna put the door down and
Yeah.
he's going to... Orin's a pretty big fellow, like I said. He's about 100 kilos, so he's pretty heavy, pretty big.
All
So
right.
he's going to just fold his arms, just glare at the cure.
Well, this is definitely a big man. Hello.
Just give him kind of a smile that doesn't reach all the way to his eyes. He's going to say, "So you're the real one, then? Not hiding behind an illusion this time."
Oh, am I the real? I'm not really sure. Am I the one tied up in there, or am I the one standing out? Am I real? Is any of this real? Ooh, I really do wonder.
Like, I would.
Sif just.
I'm sorry. What's the name of Dennis's guy? It's Adrian or something like that.
Adrian.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like Orange was gonna say, "Yeah, you remind me of Adrian, only much more pretentious and annoying."
Sif's face.
Well, that
just
is
turns
definitely
into-
what I am going for. No.
You know, he does it better than you. You should probably talk to him, get some lessons.
How to be pretentious.
Sif.
Yes.
I whispered. I messaged to Sif and says, "Do you have web prepared?
I do.
Do it."
At this point, already have your
I-
helmet on.
Orin is actually Orin. Yes, he does.
We all have our helmets on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Orin
Yeah.
will. Orin at this point will probably just take his helmet off and just like like anime style.
Yeah.
Little
Just
shine spray
shake
in the
his
background.
hair
Yes.
like
Just
so
amazing
glow in
blonde
sunshine.
mane, like
And-
got like Fabio style hair.
Yeah.
Oh my god. As Asker asked me to, I will cast a web inside the room, inside the waiting room.
Yeah.
All right, just web
Alright.
so I can rip my way out if necessary.
Okay,
Yep.
as we do this, let's put the tokens down. Actually, like I'm pretty sure we have like a sizable map that can
Mhm.
It's all right.
do this right.
This
So,
is
yeah.
accurate. So
Okay, fine.
yeah.
So you're gonna
Yeah,
cast web, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
How much was it again?
DC of 15, range of 60 feet. It's gonna web me too, probably. That's fine.
No, you are
Yes,
inside
this-
you're inside the chamber, right? You are here.
Ah,
Let's just say it. You are at the front
It's
door
a-
when you are trying to put the door
It-
back. And
It's a 20-foot cube, so it should
probably
like
here.
cover the.
because you were supposed to I think he was here, right? He was at the stairs. You said? One of them are at the stairs, so I assume you will be tossing the web around this area, so
Yeah.
you will be webbed
Yeah.
and know where to go.
yeah.
Yeah, 20 feet. Yeah, that's
And again, I assume he's a mage, so he might know Misty Step.
Yeah, but
Well-
like he wasn't aware, he was still bickering with Orin.
Yeah.
That's our benefit because
Yeah.
he's talking, so he can't do anything like with verbal. Yes. Yeah, Misty Step requires verbal components, so you
Yeah,
need to
okay,
put
so-
them away.
So he appears
Make a
on the
deck
stage.
save, Orin. Yeah, hold on.
Yeah, Orin is going to be in the middle of the web, which Orin is strangely fine with.
Oh, really?
Okay.
Yeah, he does not mind getting webbed because he knows that this guy is going to get webbed along with him. And Orin has
So
been
both,
webbed.
both of you are webbed. Now, this is where we roll initiative.
Nice.
If that's fine with you guys.
Yep.
Okay.
No.
Come on. Don't fail me
I
again.
don't.
23.
And 8. Oh, 25.
Oh,
You've been doing so great. That's amazing.
lately, these
That's
initiative
amazing.
rolls.
Yeah, welcome back. The game is welcoming you back.
Yay.
Bless the heavens.
I'm pretty sure it's the heavens blessing you, but
Yep.
whatever.
Either way works.
Yep.
All right. I'll say in full confidence that Valda goes first.
Nice.
Okay, what about
Yeah, what about
about-
our little friend?
our pretentious little edgelord?
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Speaking of
I mean,
edgelord,
he's not gonna get anything high, but like,
Yeah.
yeah, he's not gonna get anything high.
He's still talking, so there's that.
By the way, Rob, and
Yep.
speaking of edgelord, I'm gonna after this session, I'm gonna have to talk to you about your thing because I do have a couple ideas I want to run by you.
Yeah, yeah. More
Actually,
than
no,
happy.
Berkut probably sounds better. I'll just make it Berkut.
I'm more than
And
happy.
I would like to cast Ice Storm on him.
Nice. And
Holy
make it
shit.
difficult terrain so he can't get away.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have that many options that are like
That's fine.
damage worthy that won't burn the web immediately.
Don't
Okay, that's
worry.
fine.
Don't worry,
Ooh,
it's
nice.
totally fine.
Restraint makes it like disadvantage, right?
Yes, he has.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me check. The book is right by my side. Right by me side. Condition. Let's check. I think he has disadvantage on movement. Oh no, he has 0 movement because restraint.
Wait. DC 11? No way.
It should be 15.
It should be 15, exactly. My spellsave DC is 15, it's not 11.
Yeah. Check with the condition.
Yeah, and either way, he fails.
Yep.
Nice.
Nice.
Well, I don't know what it says 11, but I'll
It's
take care of
15,
that
right?
later.
You know
Yeah,
what?
it's 15.
Go to your spell, and there should when there's underneath it there should be a spell casting ability or saving throws. So choose the spell like intelligence because you are using that as saving throw. I think it's at
Okay, so
yeah.
that's 9 bludgeoning and 13. Wait, that also means Orin has to make the save.
Okay, that's fine. There's my thing.
How big is the ice storm, by the way?
20 foot radius.
Yep. So
I
I
cast
make
it
the
pretty downward.
It shouldn't affect.
down from
Orin.
here.
Yeah, it shouldn't affect.
Yeah,
Orin.
yeah.
Okay, so you cast. Okay,
Exactly.
yeah, this could work.
I-
Yeah.
I just make sure that Orin isn't like hit.
Yeah.
And that's it for me for now.
Okay. So Orin, it's your turn.
All right. So I am.
Goodbye.
So Ruby has left the voice chat. Okay. It's cute. Alright, so I am going to. Yeah, hang on, let me look at the web spell again. Because this is. Because I want to know if I can if I have to keep making saves or if I can rip my way out.
Mm-hmm.
I make a strength check against your spell save DC, so not athletics. Fortunately, my strength is pretty darn high.
Do it. It should work.
Use an action, so this is going to be my action to rip my way out.
Yep.
Roar.
No. The web is too strong.
You strained your bag doing so.
Yeah.
You're like,
Oh,
my
I did
back.
something.
Oh, my back.
Yeah.
So it's just like, oh, maybe I should remove that
Yeah.
web.
Nah.
You can burn it on. Use firebolt to burn it away on me because I have hit points. If there's one thing I can do is just take a hit.
Yeah. Alright. Sadly,
Okay.
that will be it for Orin.
Asger.
All right. So he's at the back of the stairs, right?
Yep.
He's near the stairs.
Yes. I'm going to cast Chromatic Orb at the 2nd level, which I can do totally. Yay!
Yay.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. Does that hit? It is a roll. I don't know why it's. Well,
I have to say it actually doesn't hit.
really? He has disadvantage.
That oversight.
He has
On-
disadvantage on getting attacked. Sorry, hold on. Whoops.
You have advantage, but his AC stays the same.
Yeah, true. Hold on, let me check.
And
again.
despite that armor being oversized, it is actually pretty well made. So
Okay. Well. You know what? Fine. I already used my action, so I can't do anything without. Yeah. That will be it for me, I guess.
alright, Berkut just restrained, looks around the ice storm and then the chromatic orb like, is that really all necessary? Just to kidnap me. And then like you see as like he starts, well, I guess the fun is over, and he closes his eyes, and then when he opens it again, his entire eyes go black, and you see the web like surging like from him. As you can see that his body just grows bigger, and then it fits into the oversized armor. Now it's just right, and then he just says, and he's just like, "Come in, boys!" And then you see that coming from him, this dark energy sputters out, and you see coming from the floor itself, from the icy floor, you see these four figures rise up that match the description of what Sven was saying, and then he just smiles and says, "Well, just let them handle the job," and that's all he's gonna do. And I'm gonna roll initiative for these guys.
We had a good start, at least. He took some damage.
It's okay.
He took some damage.
I'm just gonna haste Orin.
Yeah.
Orin will need that in order to rip his way out of the
No,
weapon.
you will not need to, because if I cast haste, the web will disappear. Since he isn't caught in it anymore anyways, it won't do much.
Alright, so Val, that's your turn again.
Yeah, I will cast haste on Orin, thus cancelling my web. And that is it for now.
Okay. Orin.
Alright, so I am no longer webbed.
And
Okay.
hasted.
Yeah.
Okay. So I am going to. So I can reach Berkut from where I am, right?
I mean,
Definitely.
he wasn't. Wait, you got both of you are restrained, right?
Not anymore.
Yeah,
since
because
I-
she dropped the
Oh, you
concentration.
can. Oh, you dropped the spell. Okay,
Yeah.
yeah. Then yes, you can reach him.
Yes. And he has double movement speed due to haste.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright. So, what I'm going to do, since I'm hasted, is I am going to go Super Saiyan. So, action to rage, bonus action to rage, action to light myself up. And then I'm going to walk up to Berkut. I will
Just
take any.
walk.
I will take any opportunity attacks if necessary. Yes, just walk, holding my hammer, just smacking it ominously into one hand.
All right. You're gonna provoke 2 attacks of opportunity because 2 are beside him and then 2 are off to the right side. So
So 2 or
yeah, just 2 attacks. Yeah. Hold on.
all right, AC is 16 because I have my chainmail back.
Plus
Plus
2
2 because of haste.
because of haste. So you have 18.
then.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
right.
18. So that's nice. Nice.
Some good shit.
One hit, and it's gonna deal
How many dozens of damage? Because I have, I hit points.
Make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh dear. That's only it.
Nice.
That's 19. I need to add 3 to that, so that's a 22 actually.
22. Nice.
Yeah.
So you're raged as well, right?
And I'm raging, yes.
So you're raging. Okay, I'm just gonna get the total already. That's halved, so you don't need to half it anymore.
It's gonna be quarter. It'll be quartered if I, because
For the Constitution, yeah. Hold on.
Constitution sort of, and then raging.
So you round down, right? You round it down, not round it up.
Round it down.
So
You take
you take
0 damage.
You take 2 slashing damage and then 6 poison. Not poison. Sorry, shit, wrong one. 6 necrotic damage, but it has no bearing on your maximum HP.
Nice.
Goody. Alright, so
I
I'm
was
going to
gonna
walk up to
have
recruits.
bearings. Damn it.
So I'm going to use my my new action to use Junior to smack him upside the head.
Go ahead.
16?
Advantage. It doesn't hit,
Alright.
but you have advantage. Oh wait, no. There's no more web, right? So he's not
No more.
restrained. So none of them hit. As
Okay.
Berkut is now able to move around, and you see
Alright.
that he's more buff now. Like he actually fits into his armor, and like he's just.
I'm going to look at her and say, so when did you graduate from pull-ups?
When I started pushing up.
Oh man. So hard to laugh. So hard
Can we
to
just
laugh.
kill him?
Yep. So hard to laugh. Like,
Okay, so is that it for Orin?
That will probably be it, but I am next to him.
All right. So these figures' turn. You are gonna go after Orin, while the other two, Asger. How are you positioned? Like Valda and Asger, how are you positioned?
I was
I'm
inside
probably-
the door. I was right here. When we carry the fake Bikor inside.
So you're standing in
Yeah.
front of the door, and Valda would be behind.
Yeah, Valda will be
behind-
behind me. I'm standing
Exactly.
So,
beside
okay.
the door, actually, having the wall on my side.
All right.
Okay.
So two are gonna go after Orin. So I'll just deal with them first. And...
Do you have a token that you can show their position? You know? Maybe just copy
I don't have
the... No, copy the ones that you already have on the map. It should be fine.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't matter if it's like accurate.
I just need the reference. Yeah.
So I imagine like Orin would be like here
Probably
with Berkut
here.
is the
Yeah.
yeah. Berkut is the one. This guy is the one with the yellow is Berkut, and then the other two. Oh wait, hold on. Will be going at the door.
Yeah.
So, but Asger, you're blocking their way, so they're just gonna attack.
Yeah.
So
Alright, very quick, Justin, you mind if I kick some music, start some music up? Try to get...
yeah, go ahead, go ahead. Yeah,
Alright.
just go. So two are gonna attack Orin. So.
There we go, that's what I wanted. Alright, so this music should loop until the fight is done.
One hits, and Orin make another Constitution saving throw.
24!
Nice.
Nice.
Orin is a big, strong boy.
Yep. He's a meat.
He
Super
just
Meat Boy.
takes this.
He's the
So
super
you
meat
take-
boy.
Yep.
You
So
take
what I
4 slashing damage, and then you take another 6 poison damage.
Okay, oh, okay. 43.
Necrotic.
Necrotic! Shit, sorry.
Wait a minute,
I'm
hang
just
on,
taking-
hang on. How much did you say? 6 necrotic?
It's already
6
half.
necrotic, yeah.
It's already half.
Well,
Yes,
because,
it's-
no, I was gonna say, because if this is,
Oh.
no, so it wouldn't stack with my ASMR resistance then, would it?
ASMR.
Why, what's the resistance of Asimars?
Resistance
they
to
have
radiant and necrotic.
yeah resistance to necrotic.
Oh, resistance to okay, then that's so if he got 6 necrotic earlier,
So
that
I'll
means
add-
it's
just add
3.
6 onto my hit points then.
Yeah, just add 6 to your hit points. The other two are gonna attack Asger.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Asger, you are not ready to fight this.
What? Why?
And actually,
What's your AC, Asger?
My AC is 18, and I'm gonna use my
Okay.
reaction to cast shield on myself once they attack.
AC 18.
AC
and then
18
shield,
plus
right?
5.
One
Yes.
hit.
Plus 5.
One hits, but it's still enough to hit you,
23?
even with plus 5.
Really? Even
23
with
hits.
23?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. 22.
Nice. You get
That's good.
Yeah.
4 slashing damage. Oh wait, no. Sorry, you get 9 slashing damage. I was counting resistance.
Yeah.
You get 9 slashing damage, and then with the successful Constitution, you still get 15 necrotic damage.
Wait. How many total? 9 plus 15?
So 9 plus 15.
Okay. That's a little.
The other guy goes in for an
that's
attack.
oddly high. Okay.
That's a lot of damage.
That's 24. Like in a single hit. That's oddly high.
Yeah, these things are tough.
Yep.
I have finally found worthy opponents.
Did it
Okay,
say...
both of them don't hit because of your wonderful shield.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, Asger.
I was gonna see if you can hurt these.
Can we
things.
just pull our own tokens in here real quick?
Yeah, that's why I said
Yeah.
to put your own tokens a while ago. So go ahead.
Where are our tokens?
On your
Oh, wait.
You can just pull them in like
it's
when you
already
get to your
here.
character sheet. You can.
Yeah.
How
Oh,
the heck? How the heck did that tip there? So quick.
I added that. So
Oh. No,
Nice.
never mind.
Okay.
I
Alright,
just
that's good.
That's good.
okay,
Alright,
Asger.
I will try to make multiple attacks against the guard right in front of me. I assume this one. So the one in front of me, he is gonna take one attack. One attack.
That hits. That hits.
Second attack.
Okay, so this is wearing plate armor.
That hits.
Alright, so those damages, 7 plus 7, so 14 total.
14. That's nice.
So
So
low. That's weirdly low. Anyway, 14 total, and then, let me see. Okay. I'm gonna use my bonus action to second wind myself. So
Okay.
slash roll 1d10 plus 6. Yeah, 13. So I recover 13.
yeah, you
hit
heal yourself for
points.
30. Nice.
Then I'm gonna use my action surge to burst out my action, and I'm gonna do 2 attacks again.
Okay.
The first one probably didn't hit.
The second one hits.
The second one hits. Alright,
6 damage.
6 piercing damage. That's it.
Okay, 6. Nice. Okay, Berkut. He's just
Berkut has disadvantage on his attacks against anyone other than me.
yeah, he looks at you and says, you are bigger up close. And
Also,
he
if
just
does try to hurt anyone. Those creatures have resistance to all damage that he deals. The only one who doesn't benefit from either of those is me. He has to focus on me.
Okay. Alright. He's just gonna snap, look at you, and you must make a wisdom saving throw.
I'm gonna counterspell that.
Nice!
Oh! Counterspell!
Nice!
Oh, great.
And-
Civ, you're gonna get into a counterspell war with the DM. You're never gonna win.
I love counterspell. It's the best spell I've taken so far. I love that spell.
Yeah, it's pretty
He
cool.
snaps and he looks at Orion, realizes nothing's happening. He's like, so there's a mage, there's a Castanea here, and he looks towards the door. Is she in there? And then he looks towards the two people fighting in Asgard, and they just say, and he just says, take that man down and make sure you get that lovely person at once.
Oh,
I want
that's
to have
me.
a personal chat.
Oh, hi, that's me. Yeah.
Don't fool yourself. You're holding a shield and a sword.
Oh, who cast that chromatic orb at you before? I
Yes, but
middle
you're not
fingered
gluten free
him when
now,
I said
are
that.
you?
I middle finger him when I said
Anyway.
that. Yeah.
Alright, so I'm gonna look at the cricket. I'm gonna just poke him in the chest with my hammer, like, you should be more worried about what's in front of you.
Yep.
Sure, why not? And then, Alda, your turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the normal thing and fireball.
Yeah.
And he's gonna snap and counter spell.
Fuck you!
Alright,
Wait,
so-
but he can't see. That's the problem. He couldn't see.
Can he see her? kind
Yeah,
of thing,
because
or-
I was in the front. I was blocking the
Wait,
sight
wait,
of
wait.
everything. He
Then
should
if
have been
that's the
able to
case,
see
you
me.
shouldn't see him either.
No, but
is true.
she
He's
wasn't
still cast in the
seeing.
middle of the
She's
room.
just throwing to the nearest destination.
The point is, oh yeah, you need to have to you have to be able to see the person. Yeah.
Wait, I thought you were saying fireball. Fireball doesn't require
Fireball.
visual.
If you
Does
can,
fireball require visual?
No,
Hang
you
on.
just see some destination you want to hit, not necessarily the target.
But I
Yeah.
didn't move.
yeah, I'm gonna.
Point.
I was gonna actually draw like a little drawing to demonstrate how you can use fireball to hit something around a corner.
Yeah.
I know, but I
Yeah,
didn't move, and I don't I don't want to bullshit that one.
Yeah,
Okay.
don't. Yeah, okay,
Got it.
don't.
I just don't want to bullshit that one because I didn't move.
Okay.
Or I can watch him
beforehand.
counter spell it, and that gives you a good idea of how strong this guy is.
Yeah.
Alright, so.
Then it is
Piss poor
counterspell.
asshole.
Well,
Alright, so now he knows counter spell. Okay, that's good to know. Alright, so is that your turn, Boba?
Yeah, it's my turn.
Alright, Justin, are
Yeah.
you still here?
Yeah, I'm just
Yeah.
waiting it out. Yeah.
Sorry about the argument. Alright,
Yeah,
Balda is
sorry.
done. Orin is going to make sure he never counter spells again.
Alright. Go for it, man.
Okay, so let's see, crack our knuckles a little. Alright, so Junior, 2 attacks with Junior. 25 and 19, do those hit?
nice.
25 and 19. The first attack hits, but then he shields the second one.
You did not. No, he already used his reaction.
Yes.
Oh yeah, he uses
He used
Okay,
reaction to
those
counter
hit,
spell.
Both hit, both hit, both hit, both hit.
Okay, so let me see, that's 15 damage for each of those. Plus on the first attack, he is going to take radiant damage equal to my level. So that is an extra 7 points of radiant damage.
Nice.
Plus he takes... this is going to take a while, give me a moment to add everything up. So that'd be 30 plus 7
So 37.
plus... 5th level barbarian plus a total of 4 rage damage. That's 2 for each attack.
So 41.
Alright, that's my first action. Now
Nice.
for my bonus action, I'm going to use Second Wind because I'm a fighter.
Yay.
Uh-huh.
So 1d10 plus 2 hit points. That's 10 hit points. I am up to 56 hit points now.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'm going to use my haste action to crack him upside the head again.
Yeah, go ahead.
17 and a crit.
Woo!
Nice.
20 damage.
20 points.
20 points of damage.
Plus.
Well, is it? You know what's the
No,
worst
not
part?
plus another 2
Yeah.
from the rage. That's 22.
It's his own fault for counterspelling the fireball instead of shielding himself.
To be fair, his shield wouldn't have even stopped 2 attacks, so
yeah.
Let's
Orin is making him pay for counterspelling Valda.
Nice.
Okay. And
No
then
one
let's-
counterspells
okay,
my mage.
So that was
22
hang on,
total?
so
Wait.
2 attacks.
Your radiant damage, does that also include?
It's only once per turn.
Okay. Got it.
Only once
Yeah.
per turn, so, hang on, so that's 2 attacks with the thing. With my thing. Then second I used my my second one.
Yeah.
Then I used my action surge to hit him twice, try to attack him twice.
Nice.
Then I am going to use my
Oh my
haste
God.
action to hit him a third time.
Nice.
wait. Wait. If you do action surge, does that add the haste back?
Does
Because
what?
I think it
Third
just
action.
adds.
There's
think
literally
you-
another action on top.
Yeah,
of
it's another
everything else
act.
that I take.
Hold on.
No, yeah.
Action surge.
I'm asking if you're adding another haste to your action.
No, I don't think so. Hold
No,
on.
you just-
no.
Uh,
On each of its turns,
Yeah.
It's just one turn, so
Yeah.
yeah, but you can still attack with action surge, definitely.
Yeah, so I did that, so that's another 17 damage on top of it. So that's, let me see, 17 plus
22 plus 41.
41.
So
Holy shit,
39,
okay.
74, 80. Total 80.
damage.
Total 80 damage.
In one turn.
Yep.
Okay, I gotta be real. You knock him down.
Oh man, he's dead. Nice.
No, before he goes down, I should.
Wait, is that lethal or non-lethal? I'm asking you straight up.
Non-lethal. I want to make sure that he's alive. But yeah, before he goes down, I just grab him and just say, "I told you. Worry more about what's in front of you."
Nice.
And I just let him go.
Holy shit! I gotta give that to you.
Even
Good job.
even Valda just pales a bit when she sees him just maiming that person.
I won't lie, I just gotta give it up because he had a lot of health, but you just burned through that. Jesus. Okay.
Yeah.
But now we still have these knights. They're still here.
Yeah.
That's what Orin is fine. Orin is happy with that. He is exactly where he wants to be, in the middle of a fight.
These two are gonna definitely attack Orin while they're gonna start flanking.
Okay.
Alright.
You have AC of 18, right?
Yes.
One hit.
Alright, so I gotta make a con save.
Yep, make a con save.
Hold on a second here. Yeah. Well, I'm probably. Let me see here. Big 20.
Okay, you make it so you get only 4 slashing damage and you get
Half,
2 poison damage.
Oh, it's poison. Poison or necrotic?
Oh, necrotic. I keep saying poison because on here it says poison. I'm sorry.
Yeah, sure. Change the stat plus. Okay, so how much? So sorry again is
That's only one guy though. I'm still gonna do the other.
So, what was the damage? I'm sorry. Total?
4 slashing, 2 necrotic.
So I'm
6
down to
total.
50. Also, before I forget,
Yeah.
I take 3 damage, and then those guys take 3 damage as well.
Okay. Yeah.
So 9 points total.
Yeah.
Ouch.
So they take 3 points of damage.
Okay.
Each. So
Okay. I'm just resolving all of this. There's a lot of rolls going on.
that's fine. Take your time.
Okay, both attacks hit. Now make 2 Constitution saving throws, please.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna fail one of these. 20 and 18.
Nice. You make both.
Nice.
Okay. Good thing I got those natural ones out of the way, huh?
Yep.
Yeah, definitely. Jesus. The first attack deals 4 slashing, and from the necrotic you'd get 3 necrotic, and then the second attack is
Yeah.
okay. So you get another 4 slashing, and you get
How much necrotic?
2 necrotic.
Okay. All right. Oh, this is hurting. Okay.
These 2 are gonna attack Asger.
Yep. 23. Still 23. Hit me.
It's still oh yeah, right. You have shield.
Shield.
Don't tempt them. Do not tempt them.
Yeah. Well, if they don't come at me, they'll come after Valda. So probably for the best, they just come after me.
Okay, even with the shield.
One
Wait.
of the
Wait, no. I have a question though.
Mhm.
So wait, in the last round you did shield, right?
Yeah.
And it became your turn. So your shield should be gone at this point.
But you
Right?
could recast it.
Yeah,
right?
I recast it.
Yeah, you can recast it. But I'm just asking, there's no shield going on right now, right?
I think so. I use my reaction to cast shield again.
Okay, then it doesn't hit then.
Yeah.
Okay, you. Okay, so. Okay, both of these guys don't hit.
Okay.
And Asger, your turn.
Alright, I look at them and I'm super pissed. So, I would just double attack. Yeah, I would just focus attack on the one that was damaged. Wait, I damaged one of them, right? With the 7,
Yeah.
with the 14, okay. I'm gonna focus attack on him just to drop him. So, nice. That's a hit.
That hits.
Nice.
That's also a miss.
That's a miss.
Yep. So 7
7.
total. Yep.
You don't miss.
Okay.
I guess I never miss, huh?
Yeah,
God.
that's bad.
Alright, so.
That's it. That's it for me.
Okay. Barracuda is currently bleeding out on the floor.
Unconscious.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
Balda, if you would like to move and fireball the room now that he can't counterspell you, this would probably be a good time to do it.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's the.
Just a reminder, the guy is out and you're gonna fireball him.
Exclude Barracuda
Yeah,
from the
that's-
fireball.
it
Oscar, you may need to take one for the team.
Yeah. Or the corner.
It will.
If that's 30 feet. Hold on. Let's just see. 30 feet. 30 feet. Yeah, probably not. She's gonna blast Bakure anyway.
It's a 20-foot radius.
No, it's
Oh,
a 20
it's
foot.
20 foot?
It's 20
Okay,
foot. 20,
then
20
that
foot.
might just work. Around here.
But it's gonna hit you.
Yeah, totally.
That's fine.
Do it.
That's
Okay,
fine.
I'm gonna fireball.
Yeah,
She's
go
gonna
ahead.
move and blow and the kingdom come. Okay. So I will make a dex save because I have advantage on that
Alright.
save.
These guys are gonna make a deck save as well.
I'm gonna make a dex save.
15.
10.
I have 10.
6. Sorry, 6.
Yeah, I fail.
Fail.
That's fine.
Yep.
Civ, 28.
It's alright.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Actually, that's 14 for me. Rage is a wonderful thing.
Yep.
That's a lot of damage for you. Hope you're gonna be fine, Askar.
We will. Well, I will.
Yeah, Asgard. Yeah, Asgard, until I'm able to come up there and give you a hand, I would suggest
Don't worry, I have healing spells.
you take. I was gonna say take like the dodge action every round, and just make them work to hit you.
Yep.
Alright, so what's gonna happen? You fireball, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I fireball.
Don't tell me these things counterspell her.
No. Because you guys are in a wooden building.
Oh, shit.
Alright.
You know what? If that's the case, I have an idea.
It's okay, I can...
You put where do you exactly put it? You put it here, right?
Yeah, I can put out that stuff. It's okay, it's gonna be okay.
Oh,
Okay.
wait.
So as the sorry.
Yeah.
So as the fireball comes through the door and hits the side, you see like the wooden floor, the wooden wall that comes like over here, blasts the wall open, like giving you a clear sight of the castle proper. And then you see that at this side over here, the wall burns down as well.
There goes the guy.
And
There
then-
go Bertrand's skull chalices.
Yeah. And then you see the floor is now like gone.
It's
So-
moving. Oh, so can
Yeah.
you go like a circle where they are?
Oh no,
Where the
floor is
floor is.
gone. Shit.
Because
Yeah, the
Goodbye,
floor is
floor.
gone. So
yeah, can you do
Orin
like-
and
I want to make a
Okay.
dex save to try to dodge
Yeah.
out of there. Or
Like,
acrobatics check or
from
something.
falling.
Yeah, to like get out of here. So it's fine. I can like I said, I can take the damage.
Yeah. Oh no. It should be bigger. With the 20 feet.
Yeah, hold on. It's all that I'm just taking part of the parts that matter. So
Yeah.
these guys and yeah. So yeah, make that deck save to see if you don't get any fall damage.
But more to the point, can I make it like an acrobatics check or something to try to grab onto the side?
Oh, okay, then yeah, you can definitely do that. Same for the other guys.
Alright, yep. I am going down, baby. Good thing I'm not concentrating on any spells.
Alright. Orin goes down, so does one, but another guy holds onto the ledge.
Okay,
Oh,
hold
joy.
on to the ledge.
So
And okay, I'll just put you where you guys end up in.
the armory. So the guys in the armory.
Hello.
No, these guys aren't there. There's one is currently here, right? And
Yeah.
like kind of pissing himself. The other guy is nowhere to be seen. Nowhere to be seen.
All right. So
And wait, I need to describe more. So as the fireball goes down and does this and hits, does it also hit these guys? Hold on, just making sure.
Yeah, it also hits these guys.
It hits those guys. Okay, yeah, I wrote for that too. Okay. And then as the fireball comes down from the side, goes to them, they raise their shield, and you see that in between their armor sets, it's like they're almost made out of air, almost like intangible kinda. And you see them like when the fireball comes, they like they kind of deform a bit while their shield stays there, and then they reform, and then they seem solid again, and you feel as if they take nothing from that fire. They took nothing from the fireball.
What?
they don't.
Oh yeah, I mean, I guess they're
Also,
from hell, right? Makes
Yeah.
sense.
Okay. So meanwhile, I have one of those things is trapped down there with me.
But if they take nothing from fire, looks at my spell.
What I mean
so
by take nothing is that they just made their saves. So
they- basically, this guy is now in front of me.
No, that's the guard we beat
the
up.
guy you
Yeah,
tied
that's the
up
guard.
disguised as
That's the
Berkut.
poor guard that was disguised.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's probably currently reevaluating his choices right
Yeah, his career path.
now. All right. So, Valda, is that your turn?
Yeah, that's my turn.
Okay.
So I'm trying to find out like how exactly the
Like that, probably.
like that. Okay.
All right. So, because on my turn, one of those things is trapped in there with me, in a hole with me. I want to get up and just start kicking the crap out of it.
Okay. So oh wait, you fell, right? So make another dex save just to see how much fall damage you get. It's not a lot though. So.
17.
You make it, and
Also, remember you have haste, so any dex
Yeah.
save is
There's
advantage.
advantage. Whoops. That
Not
17
that it
is the
matters.
advantage.
you take 2 bludgeoning damage.
I take 1 bludgeoning damage. 'cause
One.
I'm-
No, I already have it.
Okay,
It
so
was a
18.
4. Then it was a
All right, so I'm right now at 18 hit points.
What?
All right, so that's well because I took a lot of hits from these guys.
Yeah, true.
I tanked a lot from them. All right, so
Orin.
okay, so it's my turn then.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, Orin is going to use half his movement to stand up, and he's going to go looming over this guy,
Okay.
and then he is going to just bring the hammer down. And because he is prone right now, he landed prone, right?
You successfully made the save, so both of you don't even land prone at all.
All right, so we're on our feet. Okay, then I'm just gonna. In that case, that just means I don't get advantage. I'm gonna
Yeah.
1,
That hits.
2.
That
And then my bonus,
hits.
and then my action to smack him again, smack him the third time with my haste action.
Nice.
Yeah, all 3 of those hit.
So-
On point.
So I'm also going to, so remember, so let's see first what we got here. We had 17 plus 25
Nice.
plus 10
So,
plus 6 from the rage, and then plus 7 from my Asimar ability.
65 total.
Haste on this man is
65
absolutely
total.
ridiculous.
And
Yeah.
17 plus 25 plus 10 plus 6 plus 65 points of damage
Yep,
total.
65 total.
Damn. But still alive, but it didn't expect for a really hard fight.
I'm just gonna bump him in the chest. I'm like, I'm not done with you yet. You stick around. And
then, like-
I will end my turn, and he will take an additional 3 points of damage.
All right. So, to these guys, I'll just explain what's happening at Orin's side first. As you guys fall down, and Orin, you take this opportune moment to strike 3 times. Bang, bang, bang. Lightning damage coming all around from Mjolnir Jr.
Yeah.
Like cracking, like the sounds of like the thunder hitting the armor just
Yeah.
radiate, like just boom from first floor.
You guys
And you see the
me.
yeah, and he's still standing up, but you see like he has to plunge his sword to the ground just to keep his balance. And like you see him like you see this thing just like urging himself to go forward and try to strike you.
Give up. I have an 18 AC, by the way. Just give up. I want to just give up. You cannot beat me.
He still strikes though. He's gonna keep going.
Okay, and does he hit?
He hits once, so make a Constitution saving throw.
This will be the one I fail. 22? No.
I very much doubt it. Yeah.
Orin is on a roll tonight. So
very much so.
Orin is so fucking angry at these guys. His anger cannot be contained.
Yes.
So you take 4 slashing damage, and you take you take 3 necrotic damage.
All right. Well, bad news is they finally dropped me to single-digit hit points.
Whoops. Ouch.
And the guy that's still hanging off the ledge, he's gonna get back up, and I'll just say it takes half of his movement because I'll just assume it's like prone. And he's gonna start walking towards the rest of the party.
Orin, at this point, he is just going to look up there. He sees that, he's just going to shout. He's just going to shout, "Get out of here now!"
Alright.
Then these two are gonna attack Asger.
Yep. I guess shield is in order.
Shield is still there, yeah. I'll just say shield. Oh wait. Shield is, no, you used it and it became so if it hits then that's when you can use shield.
Yeah.
Wait, so you yelled that at the person or at us?
Orin is shouting it at you guys.
One hit.
Okay.
Wait, I forgot to roll the other one, I'm sorry. But 2 attacks hit.
Okay.
Are you gonna shield?
I already used shield, so 23.
No, cause like the last turn you shield, then it became your turn. The shield is gone, so you have to recast shield if you wanna.
I used the reaction to cast shield.
Okay, one hits regardless, and it's a crit.
Okay, cool.
Oh no.
Make a Constitution saving throw, by the way.
Okay. 13. Probably not gonna make it.
That's good.
Yep. Not good.
It didn't make it.
13?
You take.
Yeah.
13 didn't make it.
Okay, cool.
You take 10 slashing damage.
Alright.
And with the crit, you take 57 necrotic damage.
57? Okay, I'm down.
A dead man.
I'm down.
He's a dead man. Get him out of there.
57.
57?
It's the crit. It's the crit. I'm saying right now, it's the crit.
Okay.
Alright, yeah, now you know why I chose the music I did. Get him out of there, Civ.
I'm already down.
Get him out of there. I am going to finish this guy.
Asger, make a death saving throw.
Alright.
20.
5. Nope.
Oh no.
I failed.
Recruit is dead. Valda.
My issue here is now if I cast teleport and leave, I'm not going to be able to get you.
You can't wait. You can't. There's a hole right here.
Yeah, Orin will be fine.
But I'll have to touch whoever I want to take with me. So I can touch Asgard. That's no problem.
Hang on. I'm looking up the spot. I think you can do it to like anyone within.
Yeah.
Feet. Yeah, within a 10.
I think I need to touch them.
No, you don't actually. You can see them. You just need to see them. Actually,
you just need to see them. Yeah.
You can see within range.
Yeah, you can see within range. It's a range of 10 feet. So
can you actually move to a place you can see Asger, me,
and
our friend Berkut, and teleport unconscious
I
as with us?
think if I move here, I should be able to see all of you.
Yeah, through the whole.
Just a heads up, it's willing creatures.
Well, he is unconscious, so he can.
But it's not necessarily willing.
He's an object that fits within a 10-foot cube.
You know what? I'll give that to you. He is an object that fits.
Yeah.
We could teleport his unconscious.
Yes, he is unconscious. So good. Let's do it.
Alright, so teleport Asger, him, and me, and yourself. Get us anywhere but here.
Yep.
You can always come back.
Where are you going? Where are you going?
Okay, where are we going? I guess we should be going back.
To
Back where?
Alphaland? Okay.
Back to Alpha!
Alright!
Let's go.
You look around, you assess the situation, you look at Orin, you look at the limp body of Berkut, and you teleport out of there!
Nice.
And then we can get info. I'm gonna have a medicine check on Asker right there. Alright. First I
You
need
teleport to the magic circle of Alflin, and right now there's no one around, there's stone you're in this stone platform, there's no one around, and Asger is
Bleeding out.
Oh no,
barely breathing.
I'm giving him my last potion of healing.
No.
I'm using that on him.
Okay.
Wait, it's an action to invoke this thing, right?
Teleport.
Yeah.
Yes, it's an action
Yeah.
to use
Okay,
teleport.
so-
It's an
No,
action
no.
to use your potion. I'm still gonna do things in order because
Okay.
the death saving throws are still in effect.
Yep.
Alright, so
So he should use one more death save. Yeah, he has one more death save.
Yeah,
Don't you
so-
fucking dare to crit fail this.
next is Orin's turn, right?
Orin, don't worry,
Okay.
everything is fine now. You guys are in flat. You can
Orin
reach
is going to
Orin.
end everything.
17.
Orin's gonna
Alright, I got a success.
First thing is Orange just going to end everything. He's going to end his Super Saiyan. He's going to stumble over to Valda and hold out his hand for the potion.
Wait, haste. Sorry, just
Haste
you
is not
can't move.
ended.
Ended. Oh, okay, then that's fine. That's
It's
fine.
not
Yeah,
ended, so
just rage. Okay.
yeah, just rage. Just rage and just.
And I think he cannot.
Really?
He
I'm
cannot end haste on himself since I am the
Yeah.
one who
Yeah.
cast it.
Exactly. So Orange just going to say,
Okay.
give me the potion. I'll give it to him.
I'm giving him the potion.
All right. So Orange is going to use his action to feed it to Asgard.
Alright.
Okay. 2d6 plus 2, 2d4 plus 2.
I just want to say here, I just want to say here, real quick, like Alan saw us disappear, and then like I don't know, half an hour / an hour later, we come back totally beat up.
Yeah.
Some
Yeah.
guy we beat up.
Well, we got what we came for,
Alright, so-
which is good.
So Asgard, you're going to wake up in the middle of this, and you're going to see Orange just say, "Go tie up our friend over there."
Okay.
Are you okay?
I think so.
That one hit you really hard.
Yep. The cold just eats me entirely. Oh, I still feel stiff. Yeah.
Can you move?
yeah.
Or do you need more help?
No, I think I'll be fine for now. Did we
Okay.
did we do it? Did we do it?
Yes, get him, tie him up.
I
You see, like, Arlen running down the stairs and saying, "You guys are back!"
Yes. Conversation later.
Yeah,
We
conversation
rush,
later.
tie him
Civ,
up.
You can, yeah. So while he's tying him up, Orange is going to say, "Civ, just end haste on me."
Yeah, I'm gonna
We're done.
end haste on him.
Yes, it's like, oh, okay, everything hurts. Everything is hurting.
Yep.
It all hurts.
I'm gonna do a medicine check to stabilize. Our guest.
Berkut was non-lethal. It's fine.
Yeah, he's
Okay.
He's currently
He's knocked out.
Okay.
He's currently taking a nap.
All right. Cool.
So, fortunately, here's the best part. We are in the realm of elf magic, so we can use elf magic to get information out of him if necessary.
Yep. To extract information out of him. All right. Cool.
So
Okay.
All right.
I guess that's it.
Orin needs a stiff drink and to take a short rest.
Yeah.
So
Definitely need to do that.
That was certainly a fight.
yeah, Orin says
All right.
it was a fight that bore fruit. Yeah. Then he's going to look at unconscious Berkut.
Yeah. So Arlen just looks at the guy and is very confused and looks at Orin and both Asger and just says, "Do you want me to call the healers?" I'll call the healers, and he just goes up.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
Asgard, what's his name? Arlen. Arlen, before you go.
Yeah, and then he's gonna run and call the healers.
Yeah, before you go. This man, Orin's gonna hold up our new friend Berkut. He's gonna say, "This man is a magic user and an enemy. If there's somewhere safe, we can put him so he can't simply use his magic to get out.
Oh, don't worry. I search him. I pat him down, remove all his equipment and everything, so he can't cast any spells and such.
No, you need to remove his tongue if you want to keep him from casting spells.
Yeah.
You
But
just
then
tie
we
him up and
can't,
cut out his tongue, but we can't really do that.
Yeah.
I mean, unless someone here knows like a way to invade his mind and take a look at it.
Nope.
Valda shakes her head.
Anyway, he said, "Okay, I'll get the anti-magic cell then, and
Okay.
go."
All right, cool.
Yeah, Orin is going to just sit beside Berkut with his hammer and wait for him to wake up. If he wakes up
Just
before,
another smack to the head.
yeah. If he's someone we don't want him to wake up. If he is, then I'll let him wake up.
So anyway, as a few minutes pass by, you see Zelaria go down the stairs with the healers, and they start healing both of you. Zelaria just looks confused and says, "Would you please explain?"
We did a little
What has
diplomacy. That's all we did.
Diplomacy.
Yes.
That's good. I think honesty in this case would be the best policy.
That is the policy we're doing
What?
right now.
What's the name of the place we went to?
Holgate.
We
Holgate.
went back to
Right,
Holgate.
sorry, I'm terrible with names.
Yeah.
I just know it was the place we were at the start of the campaign.
Yeah.
So Orin is going to say, we traveled to Holgate hoping that from there we could find a way to get to the Kingdom of Stark and remove the tyrant in power. However, it turns out that the tyrant sent some people to take over Holgate, and this is the man in charge. And I hold up unconscious Berkut and I'll continue to say, he was able to summon these black armored monsters, and according to the descriptions that Civ gave us, from what her research has uncovered, they seem to be related to a malevolent entity called Coil.
Coil. Yes.
Yeah, so we are so those things were a lot tougher than we anticipated, but if I have proven anything, it's that they can be fought, they can be injured, and above all, I believe that proves they can be killed.
And then
This fellow at least
Now-
could be beaten unconscious.
Yeah.
And I'm going to hold Rickard and just drop him again. Yeah.
Zelaria looks very serious, and she says, "This means we have to get involved with the internal affairs of the Starks, then, if we're to help you."
Orin's going to say, I don't think we need an elf army knocking on the Stark's doors. All we really need is a safe place to rest,
And a cell to hold this guy.
and definitely somewhere to hold him, yes.
Yeah.
Whether he might have been acting on behalf of the tyrant, but he might have been.
He is an
just-
invaluable
just-
source of
Orange is
information.
completely at a loss for words at this point because he's so wounded. He's just going to say, he has information that we need that can help us. The elves don't really need to do anything other than hold them for us. If the Starks get suspicious, you can always say that we were doing it without your permission or knowledge. That way, the blame falls only upon us.
I do understand the position you're put in. I really do. And I want to do what is right for Midgard. But my influence is at an end. I have used my royal decree to guard you.
Okay.
What else if I convince them to bring in a random prisoner for no other reason and potentially attract the attention of the Starks? I simply don't have that power anymore.
Yeah, she's going to say that is fine. Then, can you give us at least advice? How do we keep a magic user like this one held safely so that he can't simply blow us all up with a word?
Valda just
Restrain all of his hands, silence,
Yeah.
cover his mouth. No vocal, no somatic, nothing. Do not give him a chance to use his magic at all.
That's what I figured, but we need to interrogate him.
We can have him write down words. You know.
He needs to be free to do that, and that's freedom he can use to cast
No,
magic.
just bind his hand, so that he can only just wiggle.
You only need
and write.
one hand. In the Sons of Thunder, there was one Eldritch Knight there, so much like yourself. he was gagged and he was tied. They gave him a pen that he could use to write a confession. According to what he told me, he dropped the pen and then used that as a pretext to cast the spell Catapult. It doesn't require verbal components, only somatic. Just a twitch of his fingers, and he set the pen straight through the eye of one of his captors.
Yep.
If you really need to interrogate him, then I will give you 1 day. One day to interrogate him here.
I was going to say, look, that was not necessary. Do you have Detect Thoughts, a spell that we can use?
Yes.
Okay, then. Civ, you have a spellbook, right?
I do.
Okay, we are going to copy Detect Thoughts into that spellbook, and then we are going to talk to our little friend here. All right.
Okay, and then
That's
I'll
really
gather-
it's just a safe place to hold him. So we can actually take him down to the forest below, to the ruins below.
you can, yes.
Yeah, we can take him down there so he's not technically in the city, and Orin can stand guard while Civ and Asger get the magic that they need to interrogate this guy.
Okay, so
And plus, like I said, we always have my little instant fortress, so it's not like those doors don't open to anyone but me. So he's not getting out.
You know what? Maybe we just
long as we
use your fortress down beneath the Elfland city, and we just interrogate
Yeah, in the
them there.
ruins.
Yep.
Yeah, we're going to. Listen, that's exactly what I just said. We take him down to the ruins under the city of Elfland, under Elfland. We pop the fortress, and we lock him inside there with me to make sure that he can't get out. While I'm down there keeping an eye on him, Asger, Valda, go back to the library with Arlen. Learn any magic that you need, and then you can come back down to me, and we can talk to him.
All right.
Even if he gets up and somehow overwhelms me, I don't think he's running away because he doesn't know where he is. He doesn't know the area that he's in.
All right. Cool.
If
That's the
he
plan.
is able to teleport himself out of there,
No,
we
he
will
won't
have
be
a
able to. He's gagged. He's blindfolded. He's binded. There's
And
no
Orin
way
is
he can do
next to him.
anything.
In the time that it takes for him to wake up with 1 hit point, that's time I get a short rest to get all my stuff back.
Yep.
And then I can
Knock
just
him
simply smack
unconscious again. So
I can
it
just
should be
beat him
fine.
unconscious again.
Yeah.
So it is. We are. Everything's handled.
Yep. All right. Cool.
Okay.
Let's do it.
All right, you guys get this all into action, doing this quickly because right now even though your presence, like I said earlier, like after defeating Firan, is somewhat well received, you guys are still like at the edge because of what has currently happened. And right now, despite the royal decree, if it's more that you're staying here and if they find out what you're happening, that royal decree won't matter. So you guys try to do this stealthily as possible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Getting the Detect Thoughts magic spell isn't hard. Arlen gets a copy from the library, gives it to both
Valda.
to Robin,
Yeah.
both to Asger and Valda if both of them need it.
Okay.
And going down to the bottom, going to the surface level, you put your instant fortress and you put him somewhere in one of the abandoned rooms.
There's only
Or
2
clear
rooms of the instant fortress. It's just a 2-story tower. I'm keeping him on the ground floor.
Ground. Yeah.
And I'm going to just sit there with him.
Yeah, the ground floor. And while this is all happening, getting this ready, during the time where it's just you and Orin and Berkut are just alone, Berkut does wake up and he sees the whole thing and like he's
Gagged.
he's gagged, yeah, so he can't say anything. He's like,
And now he's unconscious.
okay.
He's unconscious. He just woke up and it's like, "Vroom," and boom, unconscious again.
And time passes again. At this point, it's a lot about late evening, trying to get this all. Actually, not late evening, just evening in general. And you guys go down, and June, sorry, Valda and Asger, you guys make it into this fortress that just popped out of nowhere. You enter,
Tiny tower.
Yep.
and you see Orin. Actually, Arlen's accompanying you guys. Arlen's just looking around at the fortress, and
It's a tiny little tower, 2-story tower.
Yep.
Not
yeah.
that special.
So yeah. I mean, it just popped out of nowhere, so it's kind of interesting. So Berkut is just on the floor, unconscious. Orin sitting beside him, and you two enter.
All right.
Now, what do you guys wish to do?
I'm just gonna say, just wait. Just
yeah.
give him a little bit. He'll wake up again.
Yeah.
And after maybe, at this point you guys can short rest definitely. Like just roll hit points if you
Yeah.
need to. Oh wait, no. Since
I
you
thought
guys
the
had
healer
healers,
healed us.
yeah, full HP. Yeah,
Nice.
the healers healed you guys full HP.
Still,
So-
I'm taking some short rest in order to get some stuff back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So after 10 to 20 minutes, like he opens his eyes, and like he looks at the warhammer, looks at you, and his eyes are just like, really? Like it's just, you can tell like he's raising an eyebrow to the point like, did you really have to?
Did you
Have to
want
knock
hurt
me?
my friend?
Yeah, that's so
Yes,
true.
I did. You wanted to hurt my friend. Nobody
Okay.
hurts my friends.
He shrugs and says,
Well, anyway, that is not why I wanted. That is not what we are here for. I want to actually talk to you. Even if you are gagged, there's still some things we can talk about. I'm going to set him up so that his back is to Civ, so he can't see what she's doing.
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah,
Well,
okay.
he's blindfolded, so that doesn't
Yeah.
really matter.
Yeah.
He's blindfolded, gagged, and all this, everything. So
So what he's
Yeah.
going, so Oren's going to say, he's going to make a gesture to Civ to start casting detect thoughts on him.
I will do that.
yep.
Cast detect thoughts. So what exactly is the thoughts?
So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to try to bring something up that'll get him thinking in a certain way. If that's possible, that probably should be possible. So Oren's going to say, "All right, now."
Like, I think
Let's
detect
talk.
thoughts always shows the artificial thoughts that one has. So if he thinks about something really heavily, it will come up at some point.
Yeah.
I think
Okay.
that's what Oren is trying to
I'll be
do.
honest, it's probably. No, let me see it. I'm reading this.
You can probe deeper, and
Yeah,
the
surface
target must
thoughts.
make a
Yeah.
wisdom save.
Yeah, through a
Okay.
surface. It does actually through it detects surface thoughts. That's what I'm trying to bring up. I'm going to say something.
yeah, the surface thoughts, like the instant. Yeah.
No, what I'm
Yeah.
saying is you can probe deeper. It just
If you
forces him
wanna,
to make.
the reasoning.
You can probe deeper whenever you want. You just force him to make wisdom save. If he fails,
Yeah.
then you can get insight to what's behind those thoughts. Deeper.
Okay. What's your first question?
All right, my first question is: let us talk about the stocks.
What's the surface thoughts?
The surface thoughts are the Starks, right? The surface thoughts are like.
I agree. So what is
Like the first thing that comes into mind, right? That's probably the surface thought,
Yeah.
right?
Yes.
Yeah.
That would make sense.
The dead king and queen.
Okay.
More to the point. Well, more to the point. Who is ruling in their stead?
First thought is immediately the second in line, her brother.
Oh, I will message what I will be the link. So whatever Civ has in mind, and she can pass along to me, and I will pass along
Yeah.
to Oren,
Oren.
so he can continue
Yeah,
on
so-
the interrogation
Oren
without
just said-
him knowing we're there.
Valda basically tells him the current king is my brother, Tori Stark.
Yeah.
Yes. So what do we know about Tori Stark?
Yeah.
And at this point, actually, the thought comes up as it's his human form, like it's his like humanoid form, but it's like it's very iffy. It's like very it's intangible in a way that it can shift into something else, but then it just stops there, and he thinks about something else.
What's he thinking about?
Yeah.
Can I probe that deeper?
Yeah.
Yes.
That sounds like something we might want to probe a little deeper
Yeah.
on.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
So your spell save DC is 15, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does he have disadvantage because he doesn't know he's been probed?
No,
I think-
He probably feels
he
it
knows
as
somebody's
spellcasting.
probing.
Yeah.
Sexy.
He makes it.
Oh.
Oh,
Well, the spell
Christ.
ends Christ.
Yeah, but we can always
It's
cast
okay, I
it again.
can cast it again.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll cast this Detect Thoughts again.
Okay.
At this point,
Alright.
we've probably figured out what we're trying to do to him.
Yeah. Like he feels the probing and then he feels it again. So then he kind of like you can see like he moves his head in a way like he's rolling his eyes, but you know his mind, so he just rolls with his head
Oh,
and then like
here's where the torture came in. So yeah, just step on his finger
Alright.
a little bit. Just gently crush it.
Gently crush it!
Yes,
Gently
using
break
my
him.
heel to gently crush his index finger. Well, if any more funny thoughts, you know, you have 9 more to go on. And then there's
and then
Bruce.
you detected the thoughts of him and he said if there's any more funny thoughts, he immediately thinks of Asger like just doing a chicken dance or something.
Yeah.
And then he's like, I'm gonna crush all of your fingers in that.
That goofy voice.
Yeah.
Valda just gives us that along to Ascar.
Yeah, I crush a little bit harder.
Ah,
Here goes
but
the
then
middle
like
finger. Yeah.
and then like he just it's like you don't know if it's actually being effective. He keeps actually thinking about more funny thoughts. Like,
I will inform. Well, I will use message on to Oren and just says, go on with the questioning.
Alright.
Yeah.
So, this is a. So, what other questions should I ask this? So he's not going to willingly give us anything about the stacks. Alright. Alright, so
What do we need to
I'm
know?
I'm going to see him. He's
Yeah.
kind of just like giggling. I'm going to say, yeah, they're right. That is pretty funny, isn't it? That's funny thoughts. What about those? What about those black things? What's funny about them? Do you know what's funny about those things you summoned? They seem pretty funny to me.
The first thought that comes in when you talk about what are these things, the image that comes into mind for Valda, you see that these knights cut down guards, innocent people, in like the hundreds, in like the different parts of the kingdom.
Yeah.
But that's basically it.
Yeah, I tell you this.
It's
or
funny to him.
Yeah.
yeah,
You want
it
to
would
probe
probably
deeper?
be. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That's what I was gonna. I'm gonna probe that deeper.
Go ahead.
So make another wisdom
Save.
save.
Oh yeah, sorry, I blanked out. And I was like, wait, I have to.
Yeah, you will have to make the same.
I have to make the roll.
Yeah.
It makes it with a 16.
Holy fucking shit! That
Yeah.
okay.
You don't have
Christ.
anything to.
I thought cracking his finger, torturing him should make him have disadvantage on the wisdom save because he's distracted.
But
Can't
This
not.
distracting actually does like. In fact, I would say even the probing distracts him from the torture
Ah,
in a way.
all right. Well,
I see.
we don't
It's
have.
just, I
anything.
mean,
Yeah.
probing to someone's mind. That's just a feeling that takes over all precedence, in my opinion.
Okay,
So
got it.
I'll cast it once more.
I
But
can do
also
it too,
tell-
but just once.
Yeah, I'll tell Oscar that that's the last time I can cast this.
All right, cool. I acknowledge. Yep. So, do you probe into the what those creatures are, or
are you
do
are you still gonna probe, or are you gonna do another
Yeah.
question?
Yeah, I'm gonna try again.
Okay, you're gonna try again.
It's okay. It should work. It will work.
This time it fails with a 5.
Nice.
Yay.
So you probe in deeper into these things that you probe in deeper, and you go to a memory, where you see like currently you're probably in the body of Berkhood, and he's looking up to the stone roof, and you see that his arms are tied to the stone table, and you see many hooded figures standing around him, and you see that dark energies are rising up, and then pain, heat comes within his body, and like basically this power, this energy burns within him, and you see an insignia comes from his like there's an insignia that he looks over his shoulder, and then you think that this insignia equals those things. This insignia gives insignia makes them rise up again.
Oh, so it's like a respawn kind of insignia.
And it's related. Basically, it's related. Like when you ask him about those knights, the words that are related to the knights are dead. Dead that would come again.
Death Knights.
Oh,
No.
joy.
Yeah. I passed that information on.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, that actually explains a lot about them.
Yeah, I passed that on to Oren as well. And along with the question, what's next?
But okay, hold on.
Okay.
There is more to this.
Oh.
So if you want to probe even deeper, I will allow it.
Okay. I'll try. Nothing to lose here. Or not much to lose, rather.
Everything to gain.
Once you detect the presence, the thoughts of this creature, you can read its thoughts for the rest of the duration. So once she succeed in probing, does that mean it goes on?
Wait.
Because it's the same train of thoughts. It's not different thoughts.
Basically, if you probe and the creature fails, you gain insight into its reasoning, its emotional state, and something that looms large in its mind.
Yeah. So.
But I'm kind of saying this like outside of the mechanics because there's a lot. This is like things that you shouldn't know yet. But since you're at this point that you actually got this far, I'm gonna allow you to get the chance to know what it is.
Okay.
So I'm gonna just.
So
if that's fine with you guys.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah.
Totally.
Absolutely. Let's go.
Yeah.
So.
It fails.
Nice. Yes.
Ooh, nice.
So you probe even deeper, and now instead of just him being at that stone table, right? You go into the deeper parts of his mind to what he exactly was thinking, what exactly he was feeling. In fact, once that's over, once you get into that position, you can feel that he's somewhere else, that you look through his mind and you feel that you're in like a plane in Midgard, and then everything is burning. Everything is in flames, ashes, people screaming for help, and then you just hear the voices of the dead saying like, why them? Why them? Why not us? We'll come back. We'll come back. We'll make them pay. And then that's when that vision ends. And now a new word forms with the night, with this thing. It's like the dead of Ragnarok that will punish the living, for they have left the dead behind.
Sure.
Okay.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah, I think we got everything we needed out of this guy for now.
Wait. Do we? I thought we still need to find a way to, find out your brother's, Velda's brother's, patterns, where he lives, where he stays,
I think the problem here is that he is most likely surrounded by
An army of these things.
these things, and we cannot fight an army of these things yet.
You speak for yourself.
Well, I'm not gonna pass that along to Velda. You can keep that thought to yourself.
Yeah, Oren's gonna keep that thought to himself.
What are you guys going to do?
That is actually a very good question.
Should probably get rid of him.
Yeah, we will. But do we need anything else out of him?
Yeah, that's ultimately the question.
What are
else?
other questions we can ask?
You still haven't probed about Tori.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, right,
definitely ask
right.
for that.
Okay, I guess you're making another wisdom saving throw.
Come on, probe deeper.
Come on, probe him.
He fails.
Yay!
Bless! Eee.
Blessed.
Yee.
And the image changes from the image of Tori being human changes as you can only see a silhouette, only thinking that he probably hasn't seen him in person. But the thoughts has changed rather than a human. Like he from Tori's regular size, since Valdo, you know how he looks like. And you say his first form was definitely accurate, but once his second form, he became bigger, taller almost, with a looming presence all over the kingdom. And like you see that his teeth have grown sharp, his nails have become longer and sharper, and then like massive horns just come out from his head, going from the back of his neck until like his very back, and horns are just coming out.
He's a
And
dragon.
he's just he's smiling and cackling, and
The
then
devil is what he is.
He's a friggin' dragon. Damn it.
that's
Valda is like, ah.
What is it? Do you have an image?
Like my weak ass brother. What's happened?
Do you have an image?
Yeah,
that
do you
can
have
show
an
us?
image you want
it's
to
just
show?
it's just a silhouette.
Okay, it's alright.
It's just a silhouette.
Can you show me the silhouette?
It's,
no, I
it's
don't have
a
anything.
theater of mind thing, so...
Okay.
Yeah, but with wings, horns,
It
long...
doesn't have wings, but basically, like horns to his head, and then there's more horns just coming out of his neck and his back.
Wait.
At the back of his neck, and then his back itself.
Okay,
It's like there's a lot of horns coming out. Yeah.
Interesting, no horns. Horn devil, maybe?
Also,
No.
maybe just a tiefling.
Well,
Maybe.
If he's connected to Coil, it might as well be a tiefling, right?
maybe.
Hmm.
But he seems really powerful in that image, so... Might
Yeah,
be something
Coil
more.
seemed really powerful too. And Coil had, if I remember right, really large horns too.
Yeah. Alright, in that case... Well, I think we got what we need. Anything else?
Anything else we want to do to him? You know what? Let's not do anything else. Let's let him go for now.
Yeah.
But we need to. But we're not going to kill him or anything. We might need more information out of him.
Yeah, true.
So you won't kill him, but you're gonna keep him tied up and everything.
Yes.
But where are we gonna put him? We can't really
keep him in-
keep him
we're not in
here.
In the tower?
In the fortress?
In my tower? Yes, we can. We sure can. This is my home. This is my tower. It's my home. My rules.
We can just keep him there. Okay.
Yeah, in my tower. Yes, in my Darren's Instant Fortress. Yes, he can't. He can't shrink it down on top of us.
You
And he
know
can't
what?
leave unless I let him.
I love our new magic items.
Yeah.
All right. So I assume you're within the fortress as well, right? That's where you're gonna rest.
Yeah.
Yes.
We're gonna.
All right. Then I'll end it here for today.
Yeah.
Yay.
What a
Let me say,
run.
guys, you kind of advanced the arc a bit too much here, and now my notes went out. The moment you guys went to Holgate, my notes went out the window and say, all right, go, we got this. Let me get my future notes here, and yeah.
Nice.
You know, that's something that. It's
She just-
trial by fire for all DMs, man.
Yeah.
It was
this-
the easiest way to obtain information in her
Yeah,
eyes.
We were thinking that we will be greeted by friends, but instead we face foes,
Exactly.
So
It wasn't easy, and like, let me just tell you, when all that damage towards Bergut, I was like, okay, these guys deserve to get something, right? They have to get something.
yeah.
So yeah. So guys, I hope you know that the world still spins, the world still moves, and the kingdom is getting fucked. So
Lovely.
Yep. That's all kingdoms are gonna do that way. Kingdoms are fucked.
Yeah, it's, you know.
anyway, the point was, just out of character, like just as the DM speaking to the players, is that the point was of this, like the arc of going to Ravendal, the dwarf city, is to accumulate power
Yeah.
and then
Experience.
make it to the Stark. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Well, they kind of realized that too. Like, she wasn't going to like simply stomp in there because that's stupid.
Well,
That's
actually,
why she just wanted some info on
Yeah.
how strong her
Yeah.
opponent is.
Well, you know what? We now have that information.
yeah, and we now
Exactly.
know
Right here.
we now know some ways to help us advance. In order to finish our task. So
We have some information. We know kind of what will await us, sort of,
yeah,
Hmm.
so we can like at least prepare
yeah.
properly.
I hope that the encounter with those knights are able to put in perspective how strong these guys are going to be.
They are really strong.
Yeah.
Not
They're
the equivalent
strong.
of one Orin. I can already tell you that. One Orin
Oh, yeah.
is slightly greater than one knight, but
Yes.
And that's scary. That's a scary thought, guys. I'm just saying.
It is. It
Yeah.
is.
hey, look at it like this. I was the equal of not just one of these knights, but Berkut as well.
Yeah.
And
That was
I am
some
on your side.
amazing
I am on your
hits.
side.
Like seriously.
Yes, those were amazing hits.
Yeah.
But like I said, I am on your side.
Mhm.
All that destructive power is in your corner.
Yeah.
Think about
Bless.
that.
Nice.
Bless.
Yeah.
Yep. If someone could
Man, that
have on me,
haste
I'd be even
changed.
stronger.
That haste changed everything.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna say that haste did it.
Yeah.
And then the
I love
action
it.
surge on top of that. Jesus Christ.
Just started eating my way through that.
I was like, well, sure, yeah, Berkut should be fine. He has a lot of HP. This guy is like a later level boss. And then I see, nope, never mind. I guess he's gonna be dead, or he's gonna
Yeah.
get.
Get
Yeah.
I feel him, but
Yeah.
that's the thing, though. Here's the problem, though, and Justin, you should probably make good use of this advice.
Yeah.
I don't know how long we can actually keep him as our hostage.
Yeah.
That's,
Like,
I already
he's a
have
magic
that.
user.
Oh, by
He's
the
a
way,
magic
Yeah.
user.
speaking of which, so we strip him down all his equipments. Do we find anything interesting?
I mean, you have this oversized armor, which is just.
Which would probably fit me, let's
Yeah.
be fair.
I mean, oversized for like, okay, Oren, you're like the husk,
Yeah, I'm like, I said I'm 100
huge guy,
kilos.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm 100 kilos.
But like, what I mean is like Berkut is like the normal size. In this, like he's a normal like. Actually, not normal.
The armor size is
oversized
probably
armor was
huge,
for
I guess.
no
Like
for an
large-
average. It's for an average person, but Berkut's body type wasn't average. It was like lean. It was more thin, and then when he became buff, that's when he became an average size.
Ah, I
Okay,
see.
so, he
So-
started out as like looking like the normal anime guy, and then he just he got bigger.
Yeah,
I'm imagining Zarbon transforming in Dragon Ball Z. Like he turns from the thin guy into the big
Yeah.
lizard thing.
basically the armor is magical, but you do sense something off about it. Like
Okay, I'm not wearing that.
exactly.
Yeah, I
Let's
wouldn't.
bury it
Yeah,
somewhere.
probably don't put it on until we figure out
Yeah.
what it is, what it actually does.
Yeah.
All right.
Still though, that was a fun session.
Yeah.
It
tough
was
fight.
truly.
It was intense. Even in my side, it was.
That was a fun fight. I liked just not only surviving enough hits to floor Asger, but also crushing Berkut and almost taking out one of those knights.
Nice.
Nice.
We did it, boys.
we
we
did
did
it.
it today.
We did it.
We did it.
Everyone
Hey, let's just remind ourselves this is a session.
A
Let's
what?
just.
The what? You
This
just
is like.
got cut off.
I'm sorry. Let's just remind ourselves that we have a few. Like we have the actual session today was supposed to be in this city, and then the whole session just became about going to Holdgate, which is
Yeah.
kind of funny. So it's like we kind of skipped it's like an episode skip, and then the next episode will be about the thing we skipped.
Yeah. And
So,
it will
yeah.
be about our last session, how we got into the
Yeah.
Dwarf City, and all that. But
Yeah.
for now, it's
I'm sorry we had
I mean-
to backtrack this much because of me now.
no, it's
It's
actually
fine.
fun.
Yeah,
It's
You know, we
actually
can
fun.
always.
Yeah.
Yeah.
we can always retcon it. Don't worry.
No, I was gonna say we do this, then we go to the dwarf place. We realize just how screwed we are in the face of the Starks.
Yeah.
So then we go to the dwarf place, and then we pick up there.
Yeah, acquire
Yeah.
more
Acquire power.
Yeah.
Items, people, allies,
Yes.
stuff like that.
Mother's just kind of worried about her other siblings by now.
Yeah.
If her brother's like this.
Oh
she's
yeah,
like,
what happened to the other siblings?
my
Yeah, I
God.
really do wonder.
Well, here's the thing. We don't have to bring Berkut back to Alphalin. But we can. But if Sib needs to, she can pop back to Alphalin and learn new spells from them as she levels up.
Yeah.
But she is a wizard, and something you're going to learn. The reason why wizard is my favorite class is because they get all the toys.
Yeah.
They can play
They
with,
do.
They do.
They can play with any toy that they want. So So every time she levels up, every time we need a spell, she can just pop back to Alphalin and learn a spell. I mean, aside from I'm assuming really high level spells like Wish, pretty much she could probably learn any spell she needs from the elves.
Nice.
Oh, just a heads up. The other, okay, I'll just bring it up now. Restricted spells, okay? Like some of these just to make sense, because gods are also having trouble with this. So, Wish
yeah.
is restricted. Just restricted. Like
Okay.
Yeah.
there's, and then Plane Shift is restricted until the Bifrost is rebuilt.
Okay. Which won't be happening anytime soon. It was this.
Exactly.
I assume
so-
also gates.
Yeah.
I assume.
Gate, yeah, anything with that, like with massive teleportation power. Except
Or-
teleport itself is fine because gods use it as well. So
Yeah,
yeah.
but teleport is mainly used to get on the same plane of existence.
Like stuff
yeah.
like low levels, dimension doors, misty step, those are kind of fine. But
Yeah, stuff
talking
like
about
any-
ethereal plane, planar
Summoning
traveling, probably not.
Summonings.
Yeah,
Yeah,
summoning's
summoning's
probably
pretty
gonna be
random.
screwed too because it's
Yeah.
you probably want to call it celestial and then instead you call it fiend. Probably something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably. No, it's not even call a fiend. Like you call a celestial, and nothing happens. You just waste the spell slot.
Yeah. That would probably happen.
Anyway,
Yeah.
so man, when I mean sandbox, this is not what I expected. But
This is exactly what
It
you
was
should
fun.
expect. This is a sandbox.
Yeah, this is
well, I mean exactly what I expected, but not this. Like, but I didn't expect this out of the sandbox part. Maybe I should have expected that.
Probably should have, yes.
She's just a very careful woman. Well, you probably
Man.
didn't expect me to take an item that lets me teleport us anywhere.
I mean, when you're gonna get the Helm of Teleport, like I'll be honest, I was like, oh crap, did I just broke my campaign? But when I think about it, it's just like probably not. It just streams it's gonna probably make things faster. But yeah, that's fine.
At least our traveling will be fast. That was literally my thought. My thought when I got that thing was like, okay, so if we ever need to get home, to Valda's home fast, this is gonna be the item. And I didn't expect it to be used instantly.
I can't wait for you to teleport to do the castle and just initiate the final boss,
Right
and
here. Just
right there.
right here, buddy.
I am so glad I didn't teleport inside the castle there.
Yeah, I'm actually. I was like, oh, are they actually gonna teleport? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, sorry. I was just I was silently wishing, please do not teleport directly into the castle, because that's
I was-
actually gonna.
Yeah, I was kinda, I had a hunch that something was going on, so I was like, okay, let's better get outside, see what's going on there at first, because my brother, her brother is involved in this shit, so I was kind of just being careful a bit.
Yeah. Well, we
Didn't want to teleport us into a
Yeah.
death trap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we made the right choice. We got info, so
Yeah.
we'll be fine.
Alright.
Van.
I am very happy that Oren has an intelligence and wisdom of 16 apiece.
Yeah.
Because that helps him come up with workable plans.
Rational thinking is the best.
Yeah, plus that means when he's angry, he's still thinking in a rational manner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That rage, that was Dennis is never going to believe this.
Yeah.
When he goes back, like, I did 80-something damage in one turn.
You crit on so many different levels, so that was amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was,
Oh,
it was
yeah.
definitely Oren's time to shine.
Yeah.